Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are live.
Mama,
What
I
is
made
up?
it. What's
Some
poppin'?
of us made it. Some of us didn't come through to the other side.
He I might hop back on in a second. One guy got froze up.
Yeah, he said his computer restarted, but he'll be.
Oh shit! Poor bastard.
Oh,
What is up, fellas?
What is up, Wolf? How are you, sir?
Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie's in the Wolfie in the house. Wolfie's probably happy. I bet Wolfie been watching all the SDCC shit like a hawk. I'm like, well, what's going on there? What's going on there? What's going on there?
And he and I are in this other chat together. You know, we got the Michigan, the MyRock guys,
Yeah,
the Midwest guys, and dude, it's been some crazy couple of days for
I bet.
Like,
I
we
bet.
were both like, oh my god, like
yeah, we were,
kids, man, it's nuts.
I know every time I turn it on, I can't help it. I'm just like, I'm seeing something. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it's fun though.
I lost my glasses, Wolf, cleaning my office, and so these are prescription and polarized. So it's like the only way I could see the screen, unless I did like Control Plus and made it like 200 times. So yeah. They were killing me about it last night too.
He's got to wear his shaft glasses now. Hey man,
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Shaft. Damn right. Go ahead, man. Right.
Who's man?
That's fucking cool, dude.
Bro.
Hey, tell him, Nick, only a cool motherfucker can pull this shit off. You got it.
That's right, baby.
Hey, if Joe Budden can do it, why can't Nick? You know what I mean?
Damn right. Hell yeah, right?
I make a hell of a lot more sense than Joe Budden does most of the time. So.
Hey, Joe's my dude, man. Joe's my dude, man. I love it.
That's cool.
So fun.
Oh man, nice.
He does a damn good podcast.
I agree, 1000%. But what's been up, guys? It's been a minute since I've been able to get on with you.
I know, man.
What? All three of us have something in common. We've recently all taken vacations.
Yes, we have. Yeah, that's true.
Very true.
Yep.
That's what you want to start there, Nick?
Yeah, man. Why not? Go ahead and you start because I have to find something.
So I've had the pleasure of traveling twice now. I think since I've last been on. So many of you who know me, know our family, knows that my youngest daughter suffers from sickle cell, which is a blood disorder that affects a lot of different things in our lives, and that qualified her to have a all expense paid trip to Disney World through Make-A-Wish. And also,
nice.
So we were thinking just Disney World is what's going to get, approved if they approve it at all. And they approved it. And they approved Disney World, but then they also approved 2 days at Universal Studios. So we had 3 days at Disney, 3 days at Universal Studios. They even gave us a day to SeaWorld, which we weren't able to make because it was just way too much stuff to do down there.
Yeah.
We were there for like 6 days, but one of our days got eaten up with travel. So it was pretty awesome. And we got a chance to do that. My daughter was able to dress as a princess for 2 days. She was Princess Tiana.
That's awesome, man.
It was cool, man.
That's so cool.
She was Princess Elena of Avalor. And on the day we went to the Magic Kingdom, which was the 4th of July, which is the day they shot off the fireworks.
Nice.
We got like a front row seat at the parade that they do through the Magic Kingdom every so often. And it's like, I think 2 or 3 times a day that they do it. But all the actors were like waving at her and bowing to her and greeting her as a princess, and the staff would say, "Welcome home, princess." It was an amazing opportunity.
Man, she must have been just loving that. That's so cool, dude. That's like awesome. Little girls love them. My daughter back in the day, she wouldn't, she wouldn't admit it now. Back in the day, she loved that stuff, dude.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm sure. It was a blessing, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we moved down here, we had our nieces here, and it was supposed to. I was hoping like that I could be like the cool uncle that took them to Disney all the time and shit, But that relationship just never, materialized that way.
Oh, sorry, man.
But like, Man, like that's gotta be so cool.
It definitely, yeah.
Girl, live out that fantasy and
Hell
just have that experience.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
It was like the equivalent of us, like, you meet your childhood stars and this, that, and the other, right? Like you see them when you're older, you get autographs, you get some time with them. Like, I grew up in the city of Detroit, and David Ramsey is like he's not a mega star, but like a lot of people know him around here, right? So when he did that, he did that show back in the day. It was a gospel show, like not a gospel show, but he was a preacher on the show. It was a comedy on UPN, and then now on to Arrow, and then producing a lot of that stuff that they were doing. I met him not long ago, and it was just like at my gym, actually, of all places. And so you remember what that felt like for you, and just magnify that 18 times for a kid. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It was pretty cool, man. And then I just came back Sunday night of this past week from Minnesota, visiting my brother. I've never been out to Minnesota. So it was cool to see him for his 55th birthday, and we had family come in all to meet him up and stuff. I haven't seen
now. I know one of your brothers lives in California. Is this the same brother or
no? This is the oldest on that side of the family. So
oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
On my dad's side. He couldn't make it in, unfortunately, but it was pretty cool though.
Nice.
Cool.
You little bastard! You missed the story. I fucking was cleaning my office and I lost my glasses. Okay, I lost my glasses. I don't have them. Okay, now these are the only prescription glasses I have, and they're polarized, so I can see the screen, sir.
Shout out to Dave. What up, buddy?
What's up, Dave? Love you,
big man. That's all right. That's his shaft. Those are his shaft glasses. Leave him alone. Cool. He one cool motherfucker. I love it.
He's too cool for the room, Dave.
Damn right. Hell yeah.
Did you find your image, Nick, or you want?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me find it. I think this is what I. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be so hard for me to find. Let me see.
Dave. Oh man.
Jesus, I can't find the right thing.
Uh-oh.
Well, stop.
While you look for that, you go.
Yeah,
do that.
you guys.
Russ.
Russ, you go talk.
All right. Well, so I got to I got to do a few things on my vacation before I got sick, and then my ass was elevated. Anna could only take off a few days, and no, she couldn't take off as long as I did. But she and I went running around, did a few things. We went spend the day at Busch Gardens, that kind of thing.
Yeah, my bad, man.
But no problem. Hey, you're back. You all right? Everything good?
No, my computer restarted and then had to update.
Of course, that's always what happens, right?
Like, I haven't opened it in like a month, so
yeah, I tried fucking with mine the other day, and it was like, "Fuck you! I ain't doing shit." I was like, "You know what? You're right, whatever." But yeah, so
I saw pictures of y'all at Busch Gardens.
Yeah, we were.
Russ done got out of the way for a little bit.
Yeah, we was having a good time. She look. I don't ride roller coasters no more, right? I mean, my heart just don't do it. Like, and my doctor's always like, "No, don't do that. You're gonna die." So that, so I was like, "All right," but Anna likes them, so I'm always like. I'm like, Anna, why don't you? She goes, I feel bad. You can't go on that. I said, look, you go on that motherfucker and live vicariously for both of us.
Yeah, I'll mess around with roller coasters.
I was like, I'll just hold the shit.
I love the Hulk. That's the only one I could get on.
Yeah.
The Universal?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you nuts. No, dog.
Some of those things look crazy, dude. I mean,
dude, that thing, the Hulk, just for context, guys.
Yeah.
That thing shoots you out and then spins you. Brings you down, loop the loop, goes up, stops for a second, shoots off again. My wife and kid got on that thing. I was like, "Yeah, me and Kennedy gonna chill over here."
See, yes, that's good. See, usually RJ and Anna will go on the roller coaster, and Rhea will hang out with me because Rhea would look at some of them roller coasters and they'd be like, "Come on, Rhea, come on." Rhea be like, "Fine, I ain't going on that shit."
Yeah, I can play with y'all life if y'all want to. I'm good over here.
She'd be like, "Hey, Dad, let's go get some cotton candy." All right, let's go get some cotton candy.
Yeah, I've been on one probably since high school, man. It's just been.
I figured it out.
What'd you get? What'd you figure out?
Y'all ready to see this shit?
High school, damn.
High school.
I had a
that's
joke there for you.
long
I'm gonna let you live
time.
tonight, buddy.
Hey, well, hold up. All right, what's this now?
Oh, you see the bear? See, so I mess around, dog.
Whoa! Where's that at?
Tennessee,
That is
Georgia.
the cabin
Right?
that Kate and I stayed at.
Dude, that's wild.
Hold up, wait a minute. Is this?
Look at that
Did
goofy
you
son of a gun, man.
did you record this?
Kate did. I
Kate
was
did?
on the balcony below her. I don't know if you can see my cursor.
Yeah.
I was
Wait,
on the
so did that-
balcony here.
Is it like
The
a
bear? The bear had
three-story
just
thing?
the bear had just left where I was at, and all the fucking doors down there were only glass panes. And I had my dog with me, my little fucking 20-pound Boston Terrier, who decided that he wanted to buck up to a bear.
It's always it's always the little ones, man. It's always the little guys.
So there he is at the bottom of where I'm at.
Holy shit.
He smell food.
Oh
Like,
man,
hey.
dude. I don't fuck with no bears, man.
Mangy ass.
I know, man. Look at that thing.
He been scratching. He's got scratchy ass, dude.
And that's
Hold on, let me get through this, and I will check messages and shit. I'm sorry.
That is insane.
Yeah,
that ain't even a full grown. That's a baby, bro.
Yeah, that's a baby because that's a brown bear.
That's a big enough baby for me. That's a big enough bear for me. I don't fuck around that.
Yeah, I don't mess around either, man.
Nah, man.
I got enough problems.
We have a lot of black bears around. They like
And look,
come around.
that's the trash thing that they give you at the cabin.
Yeah, the lock in, and they smell it.
Yeah, and he smelled all that food, and he was trying to get in that motherfucker.
I bet he was. He was like, "Yeah, fuck
and
that."
There's a stick bug I found. And that is the great summation of my vacation.
Nick is dodging bears and stick bugs. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, he wilding.
What do you guys do this weekend?
Holy shit!
I was dodging
dude.
stick bugs.
Nice,
so Russ,
nice.
You were in the middle of talking about.
Oh yeah, and stuff. Yeah. So yeah. Well, we basically they pretty much stayed there all day for the most part, and then we drove home, and right when we got back, we went to one of these shows at Busch Gardens that they have, and the theater was really filled and packed up. And I've been trying to avoid going into things like that, being around big groups of people, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't have no mask on or nothing, stupid ass. And I told Anna when we left, I said, watch me get sick. I said, I'm gonna get sick. And sure enough, we get back home the next day, I start feeling like crap.
Oh,
she's like, yeah. She's like, oh, she goes, oh God. I was like, nah. So I took a COVID test just to make sure it wasn't, and it wasn't COVID. I didn't think it was, but when I called I got a hold of my doctor. My doctor said, well, do you have any COVID tests? Just take one to be on the safe side. And I was like, I don't think it's COVID, but I'll take whatever, you know. So I did it, and my doctor was like, well, there's this nasty summer cold going around.
It is,
and
for sure.
She basically said, you just got to wait and let it run its course.
Yep. I caught that same little summer bug, man, and it ran around, and it was crazy because my wife had it going to Florida. I'm sure I got it from her, and then my kids got it, and mine ended up turning into making my bronchitis flare up. So I ended up having to get an antibiotic.
Dude, that's the worst, man.
That is the worst. That sucks.
It was nuts, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I still got a little something going on. You can kind of hear it. I have to clear my throat every now and then, but
it's because Anna goes on the roller coasters, and while she's doing that, Russ is like, "All right, I got 30 minutes." And he goes and makes out with everybody, man. He's like, "Oh, I'm getting cotton candy." Oh yeah,
mono spreader.
Can you guys hear me?
We can. What up, buddy?
Oh,
what's up? How you doing, bro?
Double nuts.
I just came back from watching this movie, right?
What movie?
It was about a guy who was trying to get his vasectomy reversed.
Oh.
It was called Scrotal Recall.
Oh, you suck.
That's awesome. I like because you let I walk right into that dumb shit.
He got him.
Nice job, man. Oh my god, that's
got him.
But that's where I spend most of my vacation though, just fucking sick. So
Yeah.
I told Anna, I said, "This is my luck. I get sick on vacation. I can't get sick while I'm fucking working. They call in the time off. Yeah. No, I get sick while I'm on vacation. Dumb shit, man.
Yeah, that sucks, man. But I'm glad you feeling better now.
Yeah, I'm getting there now. Just the only thing is lingering. Just my voice is just a little rough, and the stupid throat shit. But it's all right. It's getting there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel you.
I'm just happy I got to drink my beer finally. I bought some beer and I'm drinking.
What is that, Russ? Is that a Killian's?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we were talking about that before you got on.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite beer in the world, Sam. I love Killian's.
I love it. Draft, and it was always like $1.75 for a pint.
Dude,
and I would just be like, I'm just gonna chug Killian's tonight.
It's the best beer on draft. It's the best. So good.
I got a beer story.
So good.
It's like one of those things that like I'll remember forever, and the other person will never think about ever again in their life.
That's what happens when you roofie people. I
know. They don't know what's going on, but shit.
But I think they realize the next day, and they're not forgetting that shit.
Well, they get the vanilla pudding pop.
Is that why you have so many kids, Sam? Is that how you get all these kids?
He's been roofing.
I know Jackie been roofing his ass.
Dang, homie.
Sam's like, when the fuck did that happen?
Oh, Sam. Well, hey, listen. At least he was like, "Let me turn off this faucet now, because I know it'll be 7 more kids if I keep."
Yeah, that's good, man. Good for you, shit.
You're not getting the mood. I'm like a dog, man.
No, you like a rabbit. You
Nick, I know you were trying to tell a story.
Sorry, Dick. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, no.
Just real quick. We were I closed my bar one night, went out the next morning. I got all this money to spend, and I see a guy who was there till close the night before, and it was like 11 in the morning. He's like on his way to getting drunk again, and there's this girl bartender that we knew, and she was bending over getting something out of the cooler, and he's staring at her, and he's literally got his mouth hanging open. And I said, Zach, bro, close your mouth at least. And he said he was wasted, and he goes, man, when I'm drunk, I'm like a dog with 2 dicks. I said, okay, bro.
I was gonna make a joke and say thanks for changing my name in that story, but fuck, I ain't taking credit for that.
I've never heard of it. That's funny as shit, dude. The dog with 2 dicks. That's great. Oh my god, that's awesome.
That's a new one.
I forget where I got it from, but one of my favorite sayings to say is "high as draft pussy."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's good, dude.
For sure.
Oh my god.
Stoner life.
All right, Nick, we fucked your story up, Nick. What were you saying now?
I forget.
Oh god, you dick. God.
Something about beer.
It was a beer story.
A buddy of mine had a birthday recently, and so I collect the fucking Bourbon County bourbon stout fucking beers that come out every year at Thanksgiving Black Friday.
Okay.
So I had left one 2014, and that's $125 beer.
Jesus
Christ. Wait, for how much? What's the amount? Just like for a 6-pack?
No, for like I think it's a 24 ounce bottle.
Oh god damn, dude.
Yeah,
that's like
go fuck level. Yourself. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. $125 for a beer.
Well, it's not that much when you buy it. It accumulates in value because it's made in bourbon barrels in Kentucky.
Oh,
so it's.
I've had some beers like that.
Yeah,
they're always like 9 and 10%.
Yeah, and well, this one, because of like the way they do it, it's from Goose Island, which is a really good independent.
Yeah, they
beer
got
company.
that. That's they're up in Chicago, so they always have that. That's like they always have that by us, so you can find it everywhere.
And so I gave him that as a birthday present, and he hated it.
What kind? Wait, so is this like a bourbon stout?
It's a bourbon stout, yeah. And
yeah, I mean,
because he said he liked Guinness, so I was like, okay, he likes Guinness.
Yeah, Guinness.
But don't mean they're not all equal, man. They're not all equal. They're not all the same. Yeah, I can get it.
Guinness is like, it's a stout, but like, I mean, it tastes like
it's
water.
It's baby's first stout.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like that Kentucky bourbon stuff. Like it does. Like you get the whiskey hint of it, and you get like you're like, okay, it's 9%, and then you take a drink, and you're like, okay, I get why it's 9%. They go straight to your brain. But it's like, dude, like the strongest ones I've had of those, they're like strong. You can taste the alcohol, but it's still better than any IPA I've ever had.
Yeah. My favorite is Sammy Smith's oatmeal stout. It comes in a 4-pack.
I don't have that. They don't have that around us. I never had it.
Look, Guinness is only good with Bailey's and Jameson.
Oh.
Yeah, Car Bomb?
Yes. It's the only way I could drink a Guinness.
Bro, I used to always be blacking out drinking those, man. Making those. It's fun. Those are fun, though.
All right. We fucked around for 25 minutes almost. And we've got a lot more fucking around to do because there's shit to get to before we get to the SDCC shit.
All
right.
Invincible.
Yes, indeed.
Season 2 premiere date.
It's coming.
November 3rd.
Yep.
Gosh,
did you guys watch the new show? The new episode they put up to?
No, I added it. It's that little one-off for What's Her Face, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A prequel. It's like how she became Adam Eve.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay.
I found that random last night.
Yeah.
I went to bed at like 3 o'clock in the morning, turned on the TV, and they said, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Was it worth it though?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's Invincible. It's part of the Invincibles. It's
right.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I want to say, I just want to say that this SDCC has been packed.
Yeah, like
because of the strike, I think, man, that like they can't promote shit with any actors.
I don't know if it was necessarily because of the strike, because toy stuff typically doesn't have much to do with it, but it's been a lot.
But we're
been normalizing again.
Mm-hmm. They pulled back on the movie stuff announcements and the show announcements. That's what we haven't seen.
Yeah,
for sure.
Absolutely. So it's been everything else, and even like some cool little comic shit too.
Yeah, well, I said in the chat, and I think this is still like the case. Like it's like because of this year the way it is, and it's like the similar to COVID in a way where it's like this event kind of affects everything. Like because we don't have the movie stuff and the big show announcements and everything. It's like a lot of stuff that in last year or 2 years from now would have gone under the radar. They're kind of like paying more attention to it just because it's like been able to bubble up to the surface. I remember doing this show last year, same SDCC weekend, like while we were recording, like they dropped like the Wakanda Forever trailer and stuff.
Right.
And it's like we're absent of all that, but like the toy stuff has been with, and it's
weird
because it's and with Hasbro, it's like they do an event like what is it, EE, like every week between all the different toy lines. And it's like the fact that they could do all that. They have Toy Fair, 2 of them, I think. And then
they have their Hasbro PulseCon coming in September.
PulseCon, the other Con in October. That they still have like a bunch of shit to show here. Like,
dude,
man, good on them.
Yeah, they caught me off guard. They caught me off guard with some G.I. Joe stuff this year. I was like, oh my fucking god.
I thought Nick wanted to do the SDC stuff later.
Yes. Oh, we're gonna talk. Well, we're just like bullshitting about like
he brought it up, man.
Yeah,
he did bring it up
through some different shit, man. Because like there's so much to talk about. Like I want to talk about some certain shit before we get into the toy stuff. So I'm kind of like leading us through. Yeah, definitely. Burrs, I am glad you're here.
All right. That's the first. No, I'm joking.
Mortal Kombat 1, baby.
Woo! Let's go, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait, man. It's gonna be dope.
I can't wait for the full roster reveal because, what they're giving us for cameo fighters and
wait, was that the thing you said that it had like what's the dude from the dad from Invincible and
Omni-Man?
Yes,
Omni-Man, yeah.
That's the thing. They announced the first combat pack.
Holy shit.
And I don't know, Nick. I don't think that's gonna be the first combat pack. I think that's all the characters you're gonna get total until they come out with like a season 2. I think these are all of season 1
combat pack.
Yeah, like but of like season 1. So you know how did you played 11?
Yeah.
So remember how they gave them to a staggered, and then they had a season 2, and then they had the ultimate game, and they had 4 new characters in that. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg, man, which is nuts already.
But yeah, look, you're getting Omni-Man, Quan Chi, Peacemaker, and look, that is if I could show. Yep, there you go. That is John Cena.
Yeah. John Cena,
all day. That Ermac is
Ermac, my boy.
Like free.
I wonder if they got John Cena to voice him.
Homelander, look at that. That is Anthony Starr.
That's cool, dude.
And Omni-Man, they're like the same character.
Yeah,
might as well be.
You might as well do it. I mean, you got to pay.
And I'm sure they're going to have some dialogue
and Takeda.
Yeah, I'm glad Takeda is back. I was a little disappointed they left him off the last game because he was like one of the fan favorites for new characters when they came out with the kids of the.
I thought he was the favorite of the combat kids, but
that's what I'm saying.
Like everybody like Cassie because of her combos and shit.
Well, she was sweet though, I have to admit, like she was overall, she was probably a better character to play with because she had a really good balance of speed and power. But Takeda was like nuts, dude, and he was trained by Quan Chi, and he picked up on some of the Scorpion stuff. Like I'm excited just to see where his story goes.
Yeah,
and being a Shirai Ryu, and like, what is Scorpion going to be doing? Is Scorpion quietly hang? Because that's
all that stuff is gonna be pretty cool to figure out.
Because like the thing is like fucking Sub-Zero has been confirmed to be Bihan.
This is the reset of the entire universe.
King
felt like it should have been done from the get. Like this is gonna be
that's cool.
Again, I love the way they've incorporated the reset into storyline. I think it's cool as shit, dude.
And it's one that I didn't see coming because when you look at if you look at the last game, how they kind of messed around with timelines because of Kratos and all that stuff. But then, like now with the whole full-fledged game, like Liu Kang becoming the fire god, and now now we're gonna follow that
god of fire and thunder,
that branch split off, and now it's about to be a whole new series. I'm down. That's the best way to reboot for something like this, in my opinion, because if you keep adding on to it and keep trying to flesh out that story, it's only so much you can do before you're gonna hit a wall. And they knew it. They hit that wall, and that wall was coming, and they just
that's a good point. And Eric, I wish that other franchises would do that. Would recognize that. And it's like, like for diehard people, they're gonna be in, I feel like, no matter what. But it's like they appreciate that, I think. And I mean, look how comic books do that super regularly. What's up, Cal? Cal looks like he's butt naked, bro.
Look at him.
Bro, he's got some leggings on.
Okay, yeah, they're like obscured by shadow.
He was getting some deuces down or some West Coast shit. I don't know what's going on. Like gang banging fun.
Gang banging fun.
Well, his daddy looked like he about to crip walk, so he just figured it was.
I know, right.
Walking, stomping in my big black boots.
Fucking cool.
Yeah, I wish like other franchise would do that. I think it's a smart thing to do.
I agree.
It's like a good way to not that there's like who's like a new person that's getting into Mortal Kombat. You know, like I think people kind of just get the premise, but like it is a good way to like for something like that to get them into the lore, like the movies they're working on that second movie and.
Yeah, and look what happened with Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter is a disappointment to me. I bought that game day one. I could have waited until I could have waited till it was $29. Like it's a disappointment. And then this comes out and it's like, man, like Capcom had the license to the Marvel vs. Capcom series. Obviously, you know, there's some things that happen, they don't have it anymore. But they had one of the best fast-paced fighting game, tag team fighting games in history. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 goes down. That's a fan favorite for a lot of people.
That's absolutely like one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm not even big on fighting games, but like it's like the gameplay of it. It's just so smooth. It's like you said, it's fast, and like those character designs. Like if I could get like a line of like every of one of those characters like in that art style. I don't even know who the artist is that did like the control art for it. I'd like to know who that is, but it's like it just looks it's just like right up.
Is it Udon?
I'm not sure, but I can tell you the closest thing
that might be it.
I know the thing you're getting to it is like
because they were working with Marvel. They were working with Marvel at the time, doing like the Gail Simone Agent X series and the Taskmaster series, and they did Street Fighter at the same time, and they still do Street Fighter shit.
Yeah, because the Street Fighter stuff's always kind of been pretty consistent, but like whoever that is, and we'll have to look that up, but like that is just like. Hit a nerve with me at a young age and it's still stuck with me today. Like that's why I think I'm drawn to a lot of just like a lot of the Reveltech stuff.
Yeah.
To me, they have that look. They have that look.
Yeah.
Marvel versus Capcom and Dead or Alive, I always felt were like the fastest playing games.
Yeah.
Like the way the characters move, which is why I really love Dead or Alive. I played Mortal Kombat's and Tekken's.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat took that blueprint. That's what I'm getting at is that they took that blueprint and did it for this game. But they rebooted almost completely, with the exception of they still give you the look of their stuff. But man, it's crazy.
And that makes Mortal Kombat more appealing to me because that was my one complaint about Mortal Kombat. I felt
it's slow. It
was slow for how I wanted to play.
You know what? That's a good way.
Dead or Alive and. Even Tekken, I thought Tekken was even worse, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought Tekken was even slower. It was slower. I thought Tekken felt even slower to me sometimes. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
Well,
I was never a big Tekken fan, so the couple I played, I just like, damn, this movie's so slow.
The first two were slower. Yeah. For sure.
Like
for sure.
3.
And I haven't played Tekken in years. Like, might have been 2, might have been the last one I played. Or Tekken, the very first Tekken tag. Might have been the very first Tekken tag.
Where it shot through the roof, and like the speed increased, the fluidity of the controls increased, the character development increased because the story just took off, and it was crazy.
You also got to remember, like famously, Tekken 3 was bugged in the arcades when it came out.
That's true.
And the frame rates dropped like fucking crazy. You couldn't get a game like to complete if the machine heated up.
So I didn't get in on Tekken 3 in the arcade. I got in on it on a home console.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never did. The only arcade I think I might have done was back in the day with the Marvel vs. Capcom ones.
And then Tekken Tag came out for the PlayStation 2 as one of the flagship titles for the release.
Yeah.
They were to the races. They were off to the moon.
Yeah.
After that was it.
I like Tekken Tag. That was pretty fun.
Tekken Tag was awesome.
Good game.
They're about due for another one. They could do another one at this point. But Tekken 8 looks amazing. But Street Fighter hasn't moved. It's just they stuck.
Like that's the thing.
Haven't progressed.
Like it was always the big two in fighting games. Like Tekken was usually Tekken and Soul Calibur were always considered like the little brothers.
Yep.
You know, and it was always like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat going head to head. Mortal Kombat.
And Dead or Alive was the ugly stepchild.
Yeah.
Like people I don't think that game ever got the credit it deserves back in the day. It sucks now, but
the volleyball. fucking game.
But to be fair though, it did come off as like a quote unquote Tekken knockoff, and so
who cares? I still don't care. It was a Tekken knockoff.
But no, I mean I liked it. Don't get me wrong.
It was a fun game. Like it was still a good. It was still a good, very good fighting game.
Like, well, if I'm gonna play this, I might as well just
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
The characters had a deeper history, and it was a little richer.
Let's go ahead and bring this back in real quick to Mortal Kombat 1 before we go ahead and move on to something else real quick. But what I'm really liking is the streamlining of the story.
Yeah.
Because like what you're seeing from all these little different story trailers that they're dropping is all these characters are fucking grouped in a certain way. They're going to have relationships that make sense. And they're going to relate to other characters, especially with this last SDCC trailer with Lee May.
Yeah,
that was a character. That was a character that people wanted to see. Tanya.
So Tanya made it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Tanya's playable. Chameleon is a cameo at least.
Well, that's also good because that's a character that people were like, man, he didn't have any story, and
the female Chameleon.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
because I mean, the other one was just basically a knockoff of Sub-Zero and all the ninjas.
Darius is a cameo fighter.
I don't like that. I want Darius as a main.
Yeah. But some cameo fighters are going to be regular roster fighters, so we don't know like which ones are like both, except that we know Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and I think Kung Lao.
Yeah, but theirs are coming from the different timelines, which I think is smart. So you have your main characters from this timeline, your cameo characters from previous games. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
With them specifically, I don't know about anybody else. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it, dude. I can't wait to get it. I already pre-ordered it. I think I should be getting a beta code here pretty soon from Amazon. To play the beta. So I'm looking forward to it. But really
Shang Tsung is the pre-access character.
Nice. Smart. I think that's smart too.
Yeah.
I think that's really smart.
It's gonna end. This could also amazing.
This could eventually turn into figures. I don't know if Storm's the right choice for it at this point, since they can't complete lines.
McFarlane's been doing the Mortal Kombat figures.
Oh yeah,
he might end up being the one to do it, but I don't want those either.
Gosh, Storm. I feel like they're spread too thin for their own good. I think they took on. I feel like they bit off more than they could chew with their licenses. Man, they got so much going on. It's like
they have a total. Last I counted was 33 licenses from video games across the board.
Yeah, and they totally botched that fucking Gears of War line too.
They sunk that one.
I had one of them, and it was
They were great figures.
It was pretty good.
They didn't give people what they wanted either. Nope. Because some people wanted like the original OG guy.
1, 2, 3.
They didn't want Gears of War 5, which is where they started.
Okay, yeah. Because the one I had was like the super old Marcus. We've been playing that. Me and the boys have been playing that. The Gears of War series, man. They love it.
Good. And by the time they started announcing like General Ram from the earliest shit like that, it's too late.
Too late. Yeah, too late.
It's too late.
I want this Liu Kang in figure form somehow. Somebody needs to make it happen and make it good. Mayfex, if you hear me, get out there.
Yeah, I mean, talk about completing the line,
man.
Yep.
Surprised NECA hasn't tried to jump in there. He's not doing like every license on the planet.
Oh my god, I love my NECA.
That figure won't even move.
Dude, they put it can move in theory.
Right.
Yeah, they'll have joints. They're just for decoration.
Right.
La 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 la.
It's so painted that you can't even move it forward. Like, nah. Don't let them.
I remember one of my last and I talk shit. I would buy some NECA stuff back in the day when I was buying.
I got tons of NECA stuff.
I had I remember I had that Bebop, the Rocksteady, whichever one, and I was playing with it, like posing on my kitchen. I of course boiled it and everything, did all the tricks.
The leg broke, didn't it?
No, but I boiled it and then I'm posing it, playing with it, I'm done. You know, a couple hours there. I put it up, and I looked, and they're just like a dusting of just paint flakes.
Yeah,
all over my kitchen table because they paint the joints. You know, it's
Jesus, it's like Mythic Legions.
Is that right? Is that what happens with those?
And some they've gotten better about it, but there was some older ones that, man, they get the paint on the joints, and she moved the arm, and there's just paint flakes coming off. You're like, God damn, dude. Oh man, too funny, dude. Not just Bert, just the way you said that shit. You said that shit won't even move.
No, man, like they give you certain characters with toe tilt. You can't because, like Sam said, they paint the joint. It's like, dude, come on, man. Like, why even give it a toe tilt if I can't use it?
It's like teasing you. Look, theoretically, the toes should be able to tilt, but you can't.
Yeah, they could be like
McFarlane's toe tilt.
Added the joint, guys. What do you want from us? Oh, you want it to work too? You want
it to work?
Function? Oh yeah.
He said you wanted to work too.
Like McFarlane's shitty ass toy tilt.
Yeah.
So I bought that ninja figure. I think his name's Ghost from the Batman line. The white guy.
Ghostmaker.
Ghostmaker. His toe tilt don't even work.
They don't hold. The ones with a toe tilt tend to lean forward and then fall over on me. So I have to make sure the foot is fully flat.
One of my favorite McFarlane figures. Like the way his legs work.
Man, I wanted to get it.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. You're a NECA fan, so.
Yeah, but like the way his legs work is different than most other action figures, and I thought it was interesting. And
the knee joint is cool.
Yeah,
I'll get that if I see it again. I saw it.
I think NECA
with my kids
is doing way light years ahead of McFarlane.
Yes,
I would agree with that.
Well, I've always put up with NECA because in my opinion, they do tend to they'll sacrifice, movement and articulation for sculpt, and I get that. My issue is when you get a figure that is not that greatly sculpted and it just doesn't work. It doesn't move well either. Wait a minute, guys.
I don't like put everything on the same level, obviously, but like
I don't either. But
I've had more. Well, actually, I was gonna say I've had more DC Direct figures break on me than any other company by like a 10 to 1.
Yeah.
I've had those figures just
that hard, unforgiving plastic that they made them.
Yes.
Those clear joint pegs.
Clear plastic joints. What the fuck, man? Like it's just like what's the worst thing we could do? But and like with NECA, like pros, and it's like they pick up licenses that I don't think most companies would ever get to. But I guess you could say that for every company. Everyone kind of finds their lane. And
NECA right now is my favorite company.
Listen, I give them credit for completing lines, man. Like, look at what they're doing.
But the thing is even with NECA being my favorite company right now, I know Classified is the best line out there.
Facts.
I'd have to
absolutely.
And it's funny you said that,
maybe
Fergus.
Period, man. For me, in my opinion,
about NECA. It's funny you said that about NECA completing lines. The one line. The two lines I wish they would complete that they never did was Aliens and Predator.
Oh yeah,
you never got that full Predator 1 team. You got like two.
We never got Jesse Ventura. You never got the.
You never got. You didn't get Dylan. You didn't get none of them. You didn't get none of that crew.
You only got
a couple. Yeah, and you didn't even get a Carl Weathers. They never even made Carl Weathers.
They didn't do a Billy?
No, they didn't do Billy.
No shit, really?
They didn't do the rest of the Colonial Marines from the second Aliens. Like, they did a couple of them.
Well, let me ask
I don't know if it's licensing fees or likenesses or I don't know what it is. But
that's gotta be it. I mean, it's like the farther back you go in time, it's weird because you find someone like Judith Hogue. Played April O'Neil, who's just like, yeah, fuck it, let's go, I'm down. And then is on board, kind of becomes like a partner in the whole project. And then like Elias Koteas, who played Casey Jones, like was hesitant at first, which is why that first Casey Jones didn't come with an unmasked head sculpt. And then he came around like 2 years later and was like, oh yeah, fuck it, you can use my likeness. So it's like some of these people just like, I don't know, like just leave me alone, and they don't understand like that there are, you know, people like EE that they want that figure and they want that likeness and everything. So it's like,
and the only thing I can think of, man, is it has to be money or licenses issue, because I mean, look at all the other stuff they have completed.
They do complete exactly. It was I don't understand why they didn't. I heard there was a rumor like Carl Weathers didn't want his something about anti-guns. Which is kind of weird now because he's all Creef Gargo Star Wars, but
and they have his like he has like Rocky figures that NECA makes.
Yeah,
you know, so
but he doesn't have I don't think his Black Series character has a pistol, right? I thought it had a staff.
Yeah,
I don't think he.
I don't know. I didn't buy that shit.
I did, man. Fuck, I need a Grief Cargo.
Well, I mean, and especially too, like the further back you go, they weren't signing deals like they do now, where like it includes like if you're like a Marvel actor now, when you sign your contract, there's going to be lunch boxes with the face on it.
True.
Figures, all that stuff's wrapped into it. So don't have to
he definitely had a pistol. He got a blaster in that boy.
You know, which is the same thing about Refrigerator Perry. Supposedly, I hear his family don't want him doing it.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if G.I. Joe will ever do it. It's a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not. But you know, that's the rumor I heard and read somewhere. So
you kind of,
and that would be the same. I would love for them to make a.
You know how cool that would be to do a Refrigerator Perry classified figure.
I posted a custom one in E's chat a couple days ago.
Oh, that's so awesome. That
was so fucking dope.
Dude. Like I would be totally.
But like the thing for me is like like I said, classifieds is that line, but like
it's
running right behind it is fucking Gargoyles.
They're
Gargoyles is good.
Consistently,
man.
I think NECA in general. I think NECA in general is just might be right behind Hasbro at this point lately.
And then
those new Ninja Turtles that they're putting out, those new
Turtles, all the horror stuff they do.
Yes, the
so
horror
many fucking lines.
So good.
The Gremlins, all the horror movies, and they're doing dinosaurs.
Once they got that, they got that
Alf
stuff, man.
They do a lot of stuff.
If they get that Hammer license, Sam, it's over.
They're gonna go nuts.
Let me find out y'all out here getting Hammer balloon pants or parachute pants.
I tell you, though,
it's MC Hammer. Yeah,
it's like we were talking about this earlier. Nick,
he's digging his heels in.
Like,
Eric, he doesn't want to.
Like they had figured out that
I made a pumps and a bump joke a few weeks ago.
Pumps, Hammer pumping. What
Nobody got it.
I'm not surprised. NECA is doing all right because they figured out that the human characters and gargoyles aren't going to get as much demand as the gargoyle characters. So in order for you to, where they're including like wings to go on for other gargoyles with the human, which is smart. It's smart. If you think about it, it's ingenious.
If you're in on one gargoyle figure, you're going to buy all of them.
Yeah,
so I think like those human figures, like people are going to buy them regardless.
I would think so.
Figured out a fix for those wings.
Well,
I just find it odd that somebody would not want the human characters as integral of that story.
Yeah, right. Xanatos dude is the best character in the damn show.
Xanatos and what's her name?
Elisa
Maza.
Elisa Maza. Yes.
Those two, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. After that, his butler. I forget his butler's name or whoever the fuck he was.
Yeah, Owen Reese, who is Puck.
Puck, yeah.
And then you have the Wolfpack. Maybe if you want to go that deep.
Yeah, right? But they can do those at the end.
Xanatos' wife, Fox.
Fox, Fox.
Well, she's a part of the Wolfpack though. She started off as part of the
Wolfpack. But she alone is an awesome character though. She's really good.
And they better fucking do it. Macbeth.
Yep.
Macbeth would be great, man. I agree with you, and I think that if you were a fan of gargoyles, I don't know how you could not be interested in the human characters as well. I'd want them as if I was collecting that line, I would definitely want those figures. You know,
See, if it was me, And I'm not buying the Gargoyles line, but I would stop at the main Gargoyles, Eliza, and Xanatos. That's it. I would stop there. I was a fan of the show, but I wasn't that big of a fan.
Right,
I wasn't that big of a fan. Like I could stop there.
I'm not a fan of the Butler either. Don't get me wrong, but he also had some very integral pieces in that story as well. I mean,
the fact that he was Puck.
It's just, you got to kind of have him in there at some point. But I mean, I think you don't necessarily need the Wolf Pack, but if you want to have, like, let's say you collect all the gargoyles and you just got Xanatos and maybe a few drones, you still not even with your villain to hero ratio. And some people will want that, but I don't.
Some people would, and I get it. Look, I get the completionist aspect of it all. I'm doing it with Joe, you know, so I get it. Hey, I'm doing it with Motu, really. Yeah. So I understand it. But for me, Gargoyles is where I would like,
I'd be okay
couple,
with that. With
and then there's a stop.
I was collecting them.
See, like, I'm balls deep. I'm balls deep in this line, man. I want everything. I want the Japanese clan. I want the English clan. I want I want the other clones besides Thaylog.
That'd be interesting too. And the daughter, you're gonna need her at some point.
Angela's coming. Yeah, she's gonna have a little baby guy too in there, I think.
I want Oberon. I want Titania.
I thought Anna was gonna want a lot, but Anna only wanted Goliath and what's her name? Demona. That's it. Yeah.
I mean, I can see that too. I mean,
that's all she wanted.
Like, it's kind of like picking, Megatron and Optimus, and that's all they.
Right. Yeah, she just wanted the main two, her favorite characters, And
there's people who just collect Destro and Baroness figures too, which I don't.
And see, like the other thing that pissed me off is I found out that link I sent you guys, the fucking Gargoyles movie that was rumored, it's a fucking house.
I figured, because I thought I saw something about that years ago, and it was like Kenneth Branagh that was going to do it too.
Yeah,
that'd be so cool though. It would be fun.
Like, what the biggest thing that struck me about that was like, who the fuck is announcing new movies right now?
Nobody, that's true.
Nobody yet.
Well, and Disney still owns the license to Gargoyles. That's their property.
And see, like, that's why it made sense, because Kenneth Branagh directed Thor, and
he's been in. Well, no, he hasn't.
Which Thor?
The first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's the one I like.
I wouldn't be surprised if Disney brings it back in some form or another.
Yeah, I mean, we got to see how this reboot for X-Men 97 does, and I think that might spawn a lot of those older ones coming up around that same era.
God, I hope that's good, man. I hope that's good.
Yeah. If they shit the bed on that, that's gonna be.
People are gonna lose their minds, dude.
But they pushed it back, so I think they want to really make this right. So, and I'm cool.
It's most of the same writers, same voice actors. So you got the people who helm the property.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm
hoping also. But you thought Motu fans lost their minds when they fucked up Revelations?
God, yeah.
You know what's gonna happen if they fuck up this X-Men 97?
God,
Revelations was bad though. But to be fair though, this is two different things. Like Revelations.
Here's what I'll say about Revelations.
More of an adult-centered show where He-Man was not. I think X-Men from the jump gravitated to everybody who was an X-Men fan, older and young alike. From the jump,
the problem with Revelations
when we were kids
were two things. They build it as a continuation of a story that had no real story to begin with, right?
Right.
You had everybody thinking that you were continuing that same, and you made 1,000 changes. And what they did to Prince Adam was just. I don't want to get into the politics part of all this nonsense.
It made me so mad how much they emasculated. It just was.
You didn't need to emasculate
him. No.
To promote Tila.
No.
Right.
I had no problem with a Tila-centric show.
Neither did I.
It was a story that I wanted told. I was all for it.
So
what we were expecting isn't what we got.
Yep.
So y'all gonna have to talk to me more about that in person, because and I don't want to derail the show tonight, but like I don't see it as that as all. So y'all gotta help me see what y'all see.
That's the problem. When you tell us this is going to be a love letter to the 80s fans, and you made something totally different, people were not expecting it. If you would have just said
it was marketed as a continuation of Masters of the
Universe. It was, and it wasn't.
That's the problem. If you did like you did with the 2000X series, this is just going to be heavily inspired by this, and that.
Right.
It's still going to piss people off. Don't get me wrong. You can't please anybody.
Sure.
But I would have went in with different expectations.
Yeah, but there were also some people too, though. Let's be honest, that were going to hate it no matter what, because they wanted to start shit. Like what that one show,
Clownfish.
What's that one? Clownfish. They were hating it, and they were killing it, and I feel like they were killing it before it even started. They were killing it, so it's like, God damn, you guys. What do you do?
I don't have as many problems with it as other people do. But when I do think about it critically, it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because I love those characters.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that they did some things that they shouldn't have done.
Agreed.
They shouldn't, no matter what, they should not have had Tila be the rebel and go off on her own. That's not Tila's character. Tila was the loyal daughter of Man-at-Arms. She was happy to always be. We're talking about the 80s series. We're not talking about 2000X. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So was this not a continuation of 2000X?
No. It was supposed to be a continuation of the 80s one.
Yeah. It was supposed to be a continuation of Masters of the Universe. That's what they marketed.
That's right. And they what they did was they changed some of the characters.
So like
too strongly.
Like so going from that like precipice of looking at it as it's supposed to be a continuation, it's supposed to have these simplified characters, it's supposed to have, be the continuation of the 80s series that Kevin Smith promised, right?
Yeah.
So looking at it that way, I have problems with the story.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Then looking at it as its own property and looking at it with its own story overall, it's better than anything from the 80s Motu.
I'd agree 1,000,000,000,000%. That show was freaking amazing, man.
We have to remember about the 80s Master Universe show. I mean,
it was sell toys. I get it.
Yeah, and it was also every show just about was wrapped up in 20 minutes, right? I mean, every show was meant. Every episode was a built-in episode. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, how many part 1 and part 2s did they ever do? And the He-Man, did they have a couple? I mean, a few, but most of them were. Each episode was wrapped up its own little wrapped up package. Yeah, very. And then like I remember the She-Ra, when She-Ra first started, that was broken down into 5 episodes, right? I mean, the whole big beginning of it. So I guess you could say that, and he was part of that, but this one, and so I think that makes storytelling kind of hard because you got to hurry up and wrap that shit up fast. It's like this one, they had time.
Yeah,
they had some time, to extend out a little bit. And I don't even mind as much that what they did with the story was okay. That's fine. I just got mad because I felt like I felt like they made Prince Adam. Look, Prince Adam, even in the old school one, I get it. He acted like a little dork, whatever, whatever. He had to keep up the whole facade, I'm Prince Adam. I'm ambiguously gay, whatever. Woo. I mean, whatever. I mean, whatever. Okay. I mean,
what's going on?
But they made that guy weak as fuck in this new show. I mean, it made him pathetic. I think that was the
purpose, because they it was to make sure you could see the dichotomy between the two. You had He-Man that was
I know.
Even when he was Savage He-Man, he was even more of a beast. And then you had Prince Adam that was this mild mannered. Behind the scenes, I'm He-Man. I mean, it was kind of like Bruce Banner and Hawk, man.
Like, he was shrunk.
To be honest with you, the problem with this series was that it tried to have its cake and eat it too.
Yes,
it tried to trade off of Masters of the Universe that he was operating, and then it tried to do its own thing at the same time.
They should have just started a reboot. From the jump.
I think absolutely.
Well, and that's what he was saying. I think he was saying that if they'd done this, and they wouldn't have marketed it as a continuation or off of the 80s, old school, and just had this wrap up as its own thing, I think people might not have been so critical of it. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, in fact, and I don't have. I never watched the original one. Didn't watch this one, but like I feel like that was what. People's criticism was it was just like advertised in a way that it didn't.
Right.
I love this take too.
Agreed.
It was Wolf says it was 10 episodes of everyone apologizing to Tila over and over again. Someone should have told her to shut the fuck up and deal with it.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so sorry I didn't tell you I was He-Man and we had all these secrets from you. How about you were fucking big mouth?
It's heavy though. That's heavy.
What? I walked away for a second. What happened?
You got to look at Wolf's comment.
We're talking about Wolf's comment here. It says he said it was 10 episodes of everyone apologizing to Tila over and over again when someone should have told her to shut the fuck up and deal
However,
with it.
Think about this girl's life and how it was upended. One, my best friend He-Man, he died. I didn't even know he was freaking He-Man. Then
I get that.
Who my mother was the whole time. Didn't even know who my mom was.
I get the mother thing. I get the mother thing.
Yeah.
For one,
even real at this point.
For one, you're stupid. They're all fucking stupid. You don't know who the fuck He-Man is right now? Every time Adam disappears, He-Man shows up with a green cat. Where's Adam and his green cat at the same fucking time? Come on.
That's my Superman.
And secondly, you come from a military family. You should need to know. You come from a military fucking family, basically.
I totally agree with you.
I understand it's overly thinking it all, but still, I agree with Wolf. Shut the fuck up. If you couldn't figure out he was He-Man, hey, where'd Adam go? Oh, I sent him around the corner that way. Now here I am.
I mean,
and here's my big green cat. Oh, Adam has a green cat too.
Listen, I identify with this a little different, man. I got some personal angst in life, man, but that's just me. So,
all right, look, it's already past 10, so let me go ahead and blow through some of this shit real quick.
All right, let's do some SDCC shit. Let's do it. All right.
Well, let me blow through this real quick, and then
all right, what else you got?
SDCC.
All right,
I have two real quick things. Greg Capullo is coming back to Marvel.
Okay. Big deal.
Yeah, dude.
Also a big deal.
On Wolverine.
Yeah, he's one of the best to ever do it. And he
cool.
Definitely gets better with time, man.
Look at this.
Oh my god, man.
Let's hope someone can fix this X-Men franchise because it's fucking
so good
trash these days.
Yeah, what is going? I'm so out of
not my X-Men.
Hashtag not my X-Men.
I haven't read anything since
there's gonna be
House and Powers, and I love.
I tried a little bit after House and Powers. It's just I couldn't. It was just like
I like that like initial kind of like 13 issues so much that I was like, it stopped at a good point, and I knew that it was gonna get goofy after that. And I was happy.
You were prepared.
Mm-hmm.
House and Powers.
Comic books my whole life, man.
House and Powers are probably in the top 10 X-Men stories of all time.
For me, for sure. Top
maybe,
5.
maybe.
I'd say top 10.
I don't know top 5.
I wouldn't say top 5.
Maybe top 10. Maybe top 10.
But nobody's gonna agree with my top anyway.
I mean, but you got a lot of good, rich X-Men stories that don't even just include the main X-Men cast.
Exactly.
Like you got X-Force and some
Uncanny.
I think
some of mine are X-Force ones too.
X-Force related. Yeah.
My favorite all time at this point is the first Uncanny X-Force run.
The Rick Remender one?
Yes.
Yeah, same. That's incredible.
One of
the best comic runs, period, for me of all time, man. So good.
I have to go with Who Saved the X-Men.
Who wrote that?
Grant motherfucking Morrison, baby.
Oh yeah. Okay.
New X-Men. Oh my God, Cassandra Nova, the fucking genocide in Genosha.
Yeah,
fucking
man.
Magneto is Zorn. It was like, my God.
That stuff was really good, man. That's really good. And that might be up there too. And it's yeah, I was thinking, like, what do you consider? Do you count X-Force stuff too? You count
well, I would just the X-Men family, the X-Men branch of Marvel itself. I maybe.
Well, yeah, I would definitely that Uncanny X-Force, and they continued it. I forgot.
In the second run, and it was pretty good too, but it wasn't as good as the first one with the Apocalypse Twins and
that initial run. I think that was lightning in a bottle. You had SI.
See, like, I want to try and like, oh man, we've got SDCC tonight. So how far do we want to go on this X-Men conversation?
Let's just go. Yeah,
I can fucking go real deep because I have some thoughts.
Let's keep going with SDCC.
All right,
we can save that.
All right, cool. The other thing I wanted to hit quick was the self-transforming Robocen fucking Grimlock.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
Beautiful. Not $1,500 beautiful.
Okay, that's
all I have to say about it.
Okay, really is that's how much it is? I didn't see how much it was.
And that's with a discount for early adoption. That thing is I didn't even know that.
So I showed it to Anna, and Anna was like, "Oh yeah, I saw that," and so she had already seen it. And she goes, "How much do you think that is?" I said probably $700 or $800. I was wrong.
How much was the Prime? 800.
700 and some change.
Yeah.
I mean, this has a lot more moving parts.
This does. It does.
But see, that's how they clean it up. It's like we put more servos in it.
All this other stuff
in there.
Yeah.
All of this, and you can use your phone with it.
Right.
Use my phone with it.
It looks beautiful.
Hey, Eric, can you imagine
you're my favorite.
You're like want to transform your Grimlock, but you're like, I just can't get up. Let me get
yeah, I'm good. I'm straight up good.
I do think I like the way it transforms though. I think it looks cool as shit. It's just badass. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, real quick.
One transformation.
Yeah, that's true.
No matter what figure.
But he still looked awesome, man.
Dude, like I was so in love when I saw it, but it's like, I'm not at a point.
That's right, Grimlock's your boy, Nick. That's right.
I know that's the thing. I'm not at a point in my life where I can blow $1,500.
Nah,
I don't think a little used car for that much, man.
Yeah, really, right?
I don't think I'd ever, no matter how much, I could win the lotto tomorrow, and I don't know if I'd pay $1,500 for it.
Dude, seems kind of dicey.
Yeah, we were at this Lego store, and Eli's trying to get this Killer Croc minifigure, and he's looking in the window, and he's like, "Can I get this Killer Croc?" I said, "Yeah, sure." And then the guy at the counter, he's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" So I look at it, it's $75, man. and I said, Eli, and he was bugging me about it. I said,
"Oh my God,
$1 million, I'd never pay $75
for a minifigure."
Holy shit, dude!
And I get it, and I get it. It's a transformer. It's nuts what they're doing, but damn, I can't do it. I would never be.
Yeah, because look, you can get the Prime and the Prime trailer and still be like at the same price. Yeah, like I'm good.
Well, yeah, man. when it outprices its own line.
Yeah,
right? Like
and I don't even think it's big enough too. He looks like the same height as Prime.
Yeah, I don't think.
But Bumblebee was the same. I think they made Bumblebee as big as Prime. Like this whole line is awesome.
And Bumblebee didn't transform though, right?
It does not. It's the same. Like you can use your phone with it. But I think that was $400, priced appropriately, in my opinion, for that. I mean, maybe at $200, that'd be good. Dog, tell me about it.
Damn, dude,
This is one of the first collectibles that I've looked at and had interest in and known I can't afford.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I agree with you. Well, and even if I don't know, even if I could swing it, I don't know if I want to swing it. I don't know if I want to. That's a lot of money.
If I really wanted, I'd throw it on a credit card and
I
could do that.
Right.
I guarantee you, they're gonna sell at least 2,000 units of this thing.
Probably. I'm sure they will. Easy. Oh, they'll sell them.
Yeah,
and are you gonna make the other 4?
I'm not buying.
Are you gonna be Takara and only make Grimlock and not make the rest of the team?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh yeah,
I understand you don't.
I
understand with this kind of line. I don't think you can expect a full roster of anything. But
yeah, of course.
I don't know.
The next one will be Starscream, maybe a Megatron, maybe.
No, I think the next one's gonna be.
No, I don't think you're gonna get a fucking self-transforming Megatron.
He'll be a tank. He might
into a tank. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I could see that.
They might do the tank. They might do the tank.
Dude, if they sell 2,000
top
of these,
6,
they've made $3 million. That's what the retail. That's how much they'll bring back in. I don't know how much it costs to make these things. I imagine about close to a G to make it.
Probably,
but that's. Whew.
I mean, they sell 2,000. They definitely get their money back.
Yeah.
But we'll never know the overall overhead costs of parts, materials, labor, design,
Same
marketing.
Thing with these movies and TV shows, you'll never know how many people actually watch them.
Hey, but $1 million in profit is $1 million in profit.
Oh no, it's a profit. I mean, obviously they made enough profit.
Subline,
they made enough profit from Prime to realize we could do another one.
Right.
So,
and they already put the B out. The Hound was something that we saw way before we even thought that this was a real.
I forgot about that Hound.
We saw Scrapper, I think, as well. So they're coming. They're coming out with a few of them. Because the Grimlock was thrown around way back in the day, and nobody thought you'd see the light of day of it. Yeah. There's pictures of it without an Autobot symbol. So this stuff is coming. They've been working on this for a while.
Quick side note. Mets just hit a Little League type home run off your boys, Nick. Like 2 errors. Man got the Little League inside the park home run.
Jesus Christ, dude! Really? Oh God!
I'm trying not to pay attention to the Red Sox this year.
I know the Nats were whipping up on San Francisco earlier, and I was like, "Oh wow, the Nats gonna win again."
I just had to make fun of Nick real quick when I saw this, but we can move on.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to SDCC. That's a lot more positive than my Red Sox.
What else you got, Nick?
Here we go. We're gonna start big. Super Sevens Party Wagon for the Turtles.
I saw.
It looks good.
I think it looks cool looking, man. How much is this retailing for? Does anybody know?
500.
No, 500.
Yeah.
Is it? It looks like it's
about right.
It looks like it's pretty good size. It's pretty good size.
What they're charging for a fucking Thunder Tank.
Yeah.
This ain't as big as a Thunder Tank.
No, it's not. It's not. Thunder Tank is huge.
$4.99. I'll look it up real quick.
But it looks neat. It has a lot of moving parts. That's what's awesome about it. I mean, there's a lot of.
I have the Turtles I want, but looking at their Ultimates, yeah, they look nice.
Yeah, no, they do good.
Nick, go on eBay, buy the Cowabunga Carl van, and just fucking make it. Make your own turtle, man.
Yeah.
The Super 7 one is $475. That's the one I.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's a little pricey, but it's.
The next one's like 200. So
yeah. Well, it's very cartoon looking. It's very cartoony to me. That's kind of what it's supposed to be, right? I mean, it's cool.
Are they gonna paint all that stuff?
Yeah, that's.
I'm imagining.
Okay, never mind.
I imagine they are.
That's an unpainted
right.
I got my son that Shredder for Christmas. His copy was a piece of shit, man.
Really?
The only Super 7 toy I've ever handled, but
that sucks. $55 down the drain. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing any pricing
like
on the naked
Amazon.
one. I can see that as I can see that being a price point for NECA. I was thinking Super 7 prices. So I mean, if it's more than $300, that's a bit much.
Yeah, I think it was $475 is what
I got the Underground Arsenal one, the third party company one that looks more like the cartoon. That was amazing.
So we're getting for the last picture was this Napoleon Bonafrog, Shredder, Robot, fucking
that's
Bebop.
Chrome Dome. Oh no, that's not Chrome Dome. That is Metal Bebop.
Yeah,
cool.
And Space Wrath. This is right here. This is gonna be a 5-point. Yep, Misfits.
Looks like He-Man style.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically old Master of the Universe. Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Origin style.
Look at these.
Quick side note: NECA van was $250.
Okay.
Go with NECA.
$250.
Not bad. That's the same
Now
price as what the Underground Arsenal.
Oh, that NECA van is sold out. Just so you know, they put that pre-order up, and that thing is sold out.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Yeah.
They put that out after the Super 7 one.
Oh, really?
So people are like, "Do I want to?"
Oh my God!
I have to go with Super 7 on a product now.
Yeah.
A lot of people were happy to see this. I have the tune.
And a lot of people were pissed off because they didn't wait. Because they didn't wait.
Well,
I have to do it now.
This has been their MO. Look at what they did with their turtle.
It's everybody's MO.
Yeah, but
every company's MO at this point too. Just wait. Just wait. They're gonna do the repaints as much as they can.
I remember us having a conversation about this and we were talking about we wish they would have done in Vac Metal. And I remember you specifically saying they'll do it. They'll do it. They'll do it. Guarantee they'll do it. And here you go.
I probably fucking argued against it because I never thought they'd do Vac Metal.
I
don't even know if it's Vac Metal. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, it might not be.
But whatever it is. It shiny. It looks shiny metal, like a lot of people wanted.
Yeah,
I was.
The wings look really good too. I like the way the wings look. They just look shiny. I mean, I don't know. They gotta
shout out to Matt Hurd. Like, I'm just the biggest hater on this company for no fucking reason.
Wow.
Everything
I don't know. I mean, they
find reasons to dislike
Thundercats is a fucking mess, man. No matter if
it is.
Thunder Tank and a Cat Slayer, I don't fucking care. Like,
it is and it isn't though. That's the problem with the Thundercats line. The figures are hit or miss.
Yeah.
For every really good figure they made for that line, I have a fucking Voltron that won't stand. I have a Tiger that looks like he's got a shit stain down the back of his pants.
Oh God, that's
the orange paint shows the orange paint shows through the blue. Groon was a fucking hot mess.
Listen, I'll tell you, man. I bought these in the OG colors, and the Quicksilver.
Look at the fucking pegs on their fucking.
Yeah, look at that paint rub, bro.
Look at this shit right here already. Fuck.
Yeah, it's a prototype. They probably will have.
I mean, yeah. Look, but that's.
It's still scary.
Yeah, I mean, you're just they're counting on people.
Much.
They're counting on people.
That's put on the shelf, and that's what it is.
That's what they're counting on. The people are going to do that. Yeah. Oh, there can be some people that are going to collect that. They're going to get those and never take them out the package. So
the problem with Super 7 is they have not updated their stuff. I understand now they're doing some pinless stuff, but if you ever look at the arms and the legs, if you have
take a ab crunch joint and it don't ab crunch.
Take a Motu Classics figure and take a Ultimate Super 7. It is exactly the same buck.
Yeah, they have
the same. The muscles, everything. It's the same, and that is the problem.
Yeah,
these were done by Four Horsemen years. Like these were that He-Man buck that Classic was doing was done by Four Horsemen. They still using the same thing. They updated a little bit to give you some articulation in the ankles, and now pinless, but it's still the fucking same.
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
And for a line like Thundercats,
why do you think they cling to that, man? Do you think that they
I don't know.
want everything to match their own line?
I mean, I get that part, but at some point you have to update. And when you sit there and you do a new line, that's your chance to do it.
True.
There is no point in putting a lino out with pins, a Panther with pins, and then doing all the other ones pinless. Yeah. But then doing the red lino pinless.
Pinless, yeah.
There's just no point. This clear lino that's coming in the Thunder Tank, pinless. Like it just doesn't make sense.
It's frustrating, man.
They need to take it
at $55 a pop for a figure.
Well, it's like, to me, and I don't collect the shit, but like looking at any Marvel Legends that comes out now that has pins, like it sticks out to me like a sore thumb. Like it looks ugly, and now that we're like used to everything being pinless.
The new face sculpts are fucking crazy too. Like looking at what they're doing now as opposed to things they've done in the past,
they're hit or miss. They're hit or miss sometimes with their face sculpt.
Phenomenal. Corsair came out really, really good.
A new Ahsoka. All right.
Fuck this Ahsoka.
Hey, them knees, dude.
What did they do? The Mandalorian Ahsoka, and then basically,
well, this is her show. This is her. Remember, her show comes out next month.
They basically did the same figure and just said, "No, this is for the Ahsoka show now."
But they did fix the knee. Look at that. You can't see the joint in it no more, like they did with Boba. That's good.
90% of Black Series figures don't need crazy articulation.
Yeah,
but she does.
But I feel like the Jedis usually do, and you don't get it with Black Series. This is another line that's like
that's behind a bit. I think
behind and so all over.
I would admit.
So like
I don't
Gort
like
was talking to me last night. Get Nick.
Sorry, I don't like here in the middle these fucking semi-soft goods going down into hard simulated soft goods.
I would, it just is, it's problematic.
Go ahead, E. Sorry.
No, so Gort was telling me they're doing I think when you'll get to it, Pre-Vizsla,
right,
is on an 11-year-old mold.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Jesus God, they made I forget, I don't remember his name. I believe he's a guy in the last season of Mando when they went back to Mandalore. He was the one that stayed up in the ship. What's his name?
Wolf, right? Like that was his
But this guy who's had maybe 30, 40 seconds at the airtime gets a brand new mold.
Yes.
But someone like Pre-Vizsla, who has very integral in a lot of storyline, you put him on an 11-year-old mold.
That's the dude from the Clone
and
Wars,
one of the worst fucking molds ever. Like I had that Moldalorian that they made.
Yeah.
That motherfucker has to lean back against the back of my shelf because he will not stand. That mold is horrible. That's the problem. That's Black Series in a nutshell, in my opinion. And this shit right here, people. I don't
fucking. What is this Christmas shit that they keep doing? It's just fucking an eyesore. Every single figure.
It's novelty shit. That's why
that people are buying it. If they're still making,
they are. It's novelty
and
stuff.
I don't get it. I think
they might be the Beanie Babies of Black Series.
That probably. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, there are people that like that kind of shit though out there. They definitely are. I mean, they'll like the novelty figures, the weird.
Nub. Let him eat that pork.
I'm not. I mean,
this is a thing for some people. I'm not gonna.
It is.
Apparently.
See, and I don't know. I guess you don't have the other ones. They got K2SO, and they got a Jawa in like a red Santa suit.
Yeah.
I just have the things that are listed up here for the SDCC.
Hyper Christmas people. And also
now this one, I'm assuming this one's going to be different than the other one they did years ago.
This is live action.
This is the show coming up.
So
that's whatever her fucking name is. I forget her name.
Hera.
I can't read, guys.
Well, it is small though. It's small, right?
He's like Floyd Mayweather. Oh, I can't find my glasses.
No,
Yeah,
she's
hair looks.
I see what you're
good,
saying.
though. I like that.
The head, the face looks different. Actually, it does.
Yeah, it's live action
Yeah.
based off on this actress that's gonna play her in
Yeah,
upcoming
this
shows.
one might be worth getting. I wouldn't mind getting this one.
What is
I'm
she
not-
now?
I'm
The
not.
fucking Flash? God damn! Why is
I know,
everybody got this
I
fucking
like-
pose?
I'm a fan of
They
the
always run
character,
into the
so I
shit,
like
man.
her a lot.
I do. I like
so do
running
I,
poses too,
but
man.
She's a great character.
I guess
I'm a
they're just
sucker
trying to
for
show
running
you it could
poses.
be done.
I wonder if they're gonna do a little Jason Sandula.
I'm pretty sure they will. I
Jason
guarantee they
really,
eventually will. Yeah.
because he's supposed to be in the show too. I think.
He'll be in the show for 20 seconds. You'll get a
Prob-
figure of him.
Brand
but you
new.
won't get a mother. But you won't get a Mother
there
Talisman
you
figure
go.
from Rebels.
Yeah.
Jesus. Jawa and Salacious Bikram.
Yeah, this they
That
just go
is-
through this shit fast.
he looks like
Just-
fucking.
Not
He
that
looks like
fast, but
a Christmas elf. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Look at
Oh,
that, man.
Here's the
designate
cake.
to a.
Here's the
K-
K2SO.
No, man. It's Peppermint Patty. I
Oh
dig
my
that color
God,
scheme. That's
dude.
kind of dope. Like you could technically pass
Anna-
that off as like a leader.
Anna would totally buy that just because she likes K2SOs. She would buy that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's really funny.
I already texted her good night, so she in bed already. Right?
Yeah, she's in bed. Yeah, you bitch. Anyway,
Hey, is that better now, Ricky? What about now? Let me know in the chat.
What is Ricky complaining about?
My mic is low. My wife said the same thing. I thought I fixed
You
it.
sound fine. Don't
Hey,
listen to
you
fucking
sound fine.
Ricky.
Please don't
Yeah.
listen to Ricky, man. He's so toxic, dude. He doesn't know what he's talking
I
about.
didn't say Ricky was toxic. I just said he didn't know
No,
what
I
he's talking
did.
about.
I did.
tricky Ricky.
No, my wife said the same thing at some point, so I just want
Was
to
it
make
Ricky
sure it's
was
not
toxic?
cutting out. No, oh, y'all
Toxic
terrible.
Ricky.
No.
Yeah, Ricky. Ricky's
you
not
don't have to
toxic.
say
He's
it,
awesome.
man.
I love Ricky.
What the fuck? And they did another
Okay.
Mandalorian.
That might be a bit much. That's a Christmas one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
With Babu Frick.
Little
Babu.
Christmas Eve, probably. He's like, look like. Oh,
Oh God, from that fucking last Return.
that's great, dude.
Skywalker movie. Oh,
That's
so
He was the
Fucking
only
bitch.
good thing in that movie.
I know. I liked him.
no,
I like Babu Frick.
Yeah.
This movie.
Oh, hold on. He has a mask too. Oh,
look at that.
Frick. Yo,
Oh,
So he
Babu
can
Frick
block
got
his
well
eyes
on
from
those
the screen, so he doesn't have to watch
got
the
a
movie.
weld on those droids.
Is that an 11-year-old?
Yeah, what the a purge trooper for the holidays?
Oh my God, that's what you want, dude. How Christmassy.
All right, I'm recanting.
That's
on
all
my
right.
initial statement. I'm with you, EE. Get this
Yeah,
all the heck
Eric,
out of here.
take it back,
They-
bro.
This is just ridiculous,
Take it
man.
back.
There's no
I would say,
saying
oh, look.
Nutcracker goo. Hey, look,
He's
go,
a
go back, go back, go back.
nutcracker purge
back.
trooper playing with a trash
Look at him, look
droid.
at him, look at him, look at his legs kicked up.
Oh, that's a bit much, man. Jeez.
I
I
mean,
will,
such-
I will purge you and then play with the cute droid.
having such violent characters associated with Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. It's a stormtrooper. He doesn't hit anything. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. This is nuts.
R2D2. Okay.
Hey
All right.
R2, what's up, man?
Yeah, so that's the R2
okay.
for the Ahsoka
I
show.
got you.
Oh, shit.
No, that says the
Oh,
Mandalorian.
shit. Yeah.
That's
hold on.
well, whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah.
Is that Luke's version?
Uh,
That's the one he had when he came back to
Probably.
save Grogu.
Probably.
Yeah.
That might be the one that was with Luke on the that happened during
Season
During-
2 at the end of season
yeah
2.
during Boba Fett's show, didn't it?
No. This was
Oh.
Mandalorian season 2 when he went to get the Darksaber from Moff Gideon.
Okay.
A lot of pictures of R2.
Yeah. I mean, I like R2. He's cool.
That's-
All
Yeah.
right,
talking
here
about
we
milking the
go.
mold.
So we're looking at right
There you
Well,
go.
actually, so I believe this because they're redoing. I'm not too sure if this is it, but they are redoing the R2 mold.
Yeah.
Are they?
The
Okay.
card back that's supposed to be bigger, more in
Okay.
scale. I can't tell if this is that new mold
that's-
or that
Yeah.
old mold. I'm not.
Okay.
Someone
I'm
else.
not
Who,
sure
someone
which
else
one
can
it
tell me.
is.
Someone
Yeah.
else who knows better can tell me. But they are doing a new R2 in the bigger mold that's coming out on the card back.
So Sabine, this is okay. It's not bad, man.
Sabine.
Yeah.
I don't like her armor at all. She's had a different look for every season of her show, and I think this is like the worst look so far with the colors and everything. So
what you're saying is wait until season 2. Got it.
She's got Ezra's lightsaber too. That's cool.
Oh, does she? I didn't even see that.
Yo, what the fuck?
Or is it her lightsaber? Did you see the trailer?
I didn't. I just heard somebody say it was Ezra's. I didn't know if it was hers or not.
Ezra's has a gun attached to it.
No. That's his old lightsaber. His new lightsaber was a green one. That gun one got destroyed. That was his original one. He made a new one after Kanan. Yeah, after right before. Yeah, it was right before Kanan passed away. Actually,
y'all got me excited for this season again. You know, look at that.
I'm not excited for this fucking snowtrooper.
That's just retarded looking. I don't even know why they did that.
This is wild.
Yeah, I don't know why it is.
Next.
Yeah. Well, again, we know why they did it because again, there's people who buy that shit. Gimmicky.
And we're done with Black Series already.
Oh, there you go.
Nothing. I wonder what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I thought we would see something, especially with the HasLab.
Dude, have they had any figures from Andor?
Yeah, I didn't for that was announced this weekend.
No, you mean just
period. Yeah.
They've done a couple already.
Okay, I might have to go and get those, man, because that's the only Star Wars thing that has me interested at all.
I'm not going to do the vintage collection and retro collection.
I don't know about it. I'm sorry, I don't care about the shit.
And just for people who are wondering, the Ghost is at 6,396.
Hey, that looks good, man.
What does it need? What does it need to get funded? Killer. I didn't see.
8,000 to fund.
Oh, it's gonna get funded easily, right?
And then you get Hera.
Yeah, I saw that, Ricky.
Right.
Fucking 15-foot lightsaber.
Let's see.
For the lightsaber with Sabine.
Yeah,
it is a long lightsaber. It's pretty big.
Hey yo.
Tier 1 gives you Ezra.
Is this that same body that they?
All right, we're gonna do next.
Ooh.
I don't know, but
Gambit.
This looks to be the same buck.
Is it the same as the old one?
This came out with.
Look at them pins in his
different
knees,
paints, and it has a different head sculpt. But that looks good, man. I got it. For a Marvel Legend, it looks good.
They're hidden by the fucking coat, man. If you can pose it right, Sam.
Yeah, if you just don't pose it, yeah.
There you go. It's half and half.
He's saying just have them stand there straight.
Once they start doing that, when they don't do it, it looks off to me now, and that's just me.
Yeah.
The new ab crunch. Look at the ab crunch on it. Go back one if you don't mind.
He had the original had that one. I used to make bunch of customs with those.
No, I thought this is more the ball peg, not the straight up click forward.
Oh, you mean like a diaphragm joint? Yeah, I can't tell.
One looks like a diaphragm crunch.
Yeah, I can't tell. With that coat being there.
Look at Magneto. That is gonna be dumb heavy, bro.
But why is he in this costume? Because he's not going to be in this costume for long in the fucking
How do you
series.
Know? We don't know.
That's what they showed promo images of him in the other costume.
Yes, but you don't know how. We've seen the images. You don't know if it's a flashback. We don't know anything about it.
I can already tell you I hate the cape. It's stupid. It should be something. They do something. That's trash.
The only thing I can tell you is that this figure won't stand.
Nope.
Dude, you would think by now they would learn to put a soft good cape on this
pizza.
Stuff, man.
Here's the thing, Eric. Looks like freaking McFarlane started doing that. But it's just like the worst soft goods you could ever imagine. You know what I mean?
Well, if you're gonna do soft goods, you got to do it right at least.
Dude, any Marvel Legends with a cape.
Yeah,
any Marvel Legend with a cape is horrible. Yeah. Bishop Blue does look good.
You're right, Bishop.
I might go in on this line and leave them on their card backs and not open these.
Oh, there she is. There's my girl.
Damn good look.
Rogue, baby. That's the newer one too, right? Is that the same ones they did recently?
I might get this switch out with my Marvel.
I got the old school Rogue.
You can put a fucking Marvel Legends head on it, probably.
I'm good with the Juggernaut Rogue for now until
that's the one. Rogue. Yeah.
I got the retro carded one too.
This one's not bad.
I'm waiting for Apex to make a Rogue.
if they do
They
it,
will.
I think they
Storm.
will. I think they will.
Yeah.
oh, look at
She got the
that.
mohawk.
Oh yeah, man.
man.
I like that look on her too. That's really cool.
Dude, all they did was take the
Yeah.
head off of the VHS one and just replace it with the one from that other thing.
Another figure that will
you know
not
what?
stand.
It works.
Yeah, another figure that will not
You're
stand.
right. It
That
won't.
white body pinless one of hers is just. It came in the retro card back. It's horrible.
I fucking owned like 3 or 4 Storms, and none of them stand.
Really.
I am so glad I switched her out. That Mayfix Storm is like.
Oh, there's the man. There's the man.
Listen, I'm always gonna buy a Wolverine figure. I don't care what it looks like.
I've got so many of them, man. But this one looks really good though.
I think I'm gonna go in on this wave.
Yeah, he looks badass.
It's the VHS one, man.
Look,
he's
got look how
shading, but
look how far
is amazing.
Look how far out the eye things. The ears go.
Yeah.
That looks really cool. Oh man, dude,
that's about as big as it was in the show.
Yeah, it was awesome. I love that. I love that look. It's just got like I don't know, like a sharp.
I don't know why Rogue is punching boogers at people.
I don't know, man. Maybe she touched a booger.
Yeah, I don't get the effect on Wolverine either, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. Just throwing some shit in there.
Oh, so it's coming. Oh wait, this is not.
That's
Marvel Legends that we're looking at. Okay, yeah, that's what I was like. Okay,
that's different.
Yeah, that's the 5 POA set.
That's a kid's stuff. No kid.
Yeah, that's a cardback one. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is the kid shit.
Okay. So the booger thing is with the kids. Okay.
Kid shit, yeah.
So this is supposed to give you the feel of the Toy Biz line when they came.
Oh, is that their old school Toy Biz articulation? Okay.
Effects and
yeah, I had so many old school Toy Biz shit back in the day. I sold them all back in the day. Yeah, I had so many. Oh my god,
man.
Yeah,
man, that's good. It's wild stuff, man. That Wolverine looks cool. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'll be getting the Wolverine.
Yeah, I like that look on that look.
I'm skipping over some of the Hasbro shit that we've already seen a bunch of.
Like what?
The archive shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. The Return of the Jedi multi-pack, shit like that.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I noticed a lot. There was a lot of stuff there that they've already, they've already shown and stuff, and they're just out there. I kind of expected that, but I gotta admit, there was a lot of new shit there too. I was pretty surprised.
Oh, these are the bigger ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, look at that weird. Mondo Gecko looks weird as fuck.
Yeah, he does. Wow, man. I don't know. That's cool. Look at that motherfucker.
Yo, what the?
Well, what's that?
This is from Eastman and something Eastman and Laird did.
Yeah, I don't know what.
This is weird.
Like something different. Looks like they don't have articulation.
He has fucking braces.
He does. He has articulation.
It's there.
It's
the Michelangelo. Those look like statues.
These I think are bigger.
To remilk a mold. That's all it is.
Look at that.
Get as much money out of it as possible.
I don't know what this shit is, and it scares me.
It's like season 84.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Bronx. That's not Bronx, is it?
Fucking Broadway.
You're not fooling anybody.
Broadway, yeah.
Yeah, you're not fooling nobody here, Broadway.
He's cool though.
He's got jar pickles.
Yeah,
I like
it. It looks great. It looks good.
I love
he got the Chinese food. He got the Chinese food container.
Yeah.
Please tell me that is that Coach Soft Goods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gorgeous, man. That's great.
So this is gonna be an ultimate figure. So it's gonna be about $45.
$40. Yeah. 40,
Oh, I don't know. Look, I might have to go in on that one, dude. It looks cool.
They made his wings like a soft rubber. I wonder how much they up, man. I mean, good on them for trying.
Look at the closed wings for fucking Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I like that's awesome looking, man. That's a cool look, dude.
I think I'm gonna watch that show again tonight.
They look great. Look, this line looks fucking great. I think they're killing it with the gargoyle line.
I haven't really wanted. I haven't really gone in more on them except for those two I got for Anna, but I might get that one. That looks cool. I like the coat on them and shit. That's the disguise. I remember their stupid corny disguises they would wear in the show.
I think it's the turtles, man. Remember the turtles did the same thing?
Yep.
That's one of my favorite lines right now is the fucking Universal Monster Turtles.
Oh yeah. No, they're good.
Look at this 2-pack. The Peter, Parker, and Smythe.
Yeah, that they both look
good. They look really good.
That's not bad. Look at that.
I heard a lot of people complaining that it wasn't the turquoise shirt Peter.
Oh, really? I think that Peter looks wonderful. Look at that. He looks good.
It looks, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I'm really impressed with their VHS shit.
Oh, man. That's not bad at all.
What I'm noticing here, though, unlike other VHS ones, there's no cell shading on these.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I guess this is a big picture drop for Marvel Legends. We're getting another vision.
Oh,
it's good. People have been wanting this one, and this is updated because this has a butterfly joint.
There's your Wonder Woman EE.
That's what I was like. This looks like Wonder Woman.
This is Power Princess from the Squadron.
Nice, man.
Oh, that's right. They were basically a knockoff Justice League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Looks like they did a good job. Can't complain. I'm
Justice
not getting it.
for my new Warriors.
It's the look.
Thank you.
Anything that comes with a cape from them can
it's just so aggravating. It's just, at least it looks like a little cape that it might hold.
Yo, I'm
stand up.
It might not be so bad.
These are the fist ninjas, not the hand, the fist. When Frank Castle takes over the hand and his elite red ninjas. So your Build-A-Figure for this wave is going to be the mindless one. Everything that I've shown you so far, I believe, is...
He looks cool.
Yeah. Let's see. So, yes, the Power Princess and the Justice, I believe, are in that wave. And then the Red Ninja, Daredevil. You're getting Daredevil from
Daredevil. Okay.
That's the Marvel Knights Daredevil.
This is his newest look.
That's not bad.
After Frank Castle.
Yeah.
And
cool.
With Elektra. More effects. Crystar, I guess they're doing.
Is this?
Oh yeah, I saw this
was
one.
Some licensed toy that Marvel did a fucking comic for, and I guess they own it, so they're doing a fucking Marvel Legend for it.
Yeah, I've never heard of it before.
Hey,
so
I mean,
if it's theirs, why not? Right?
Make the characters, man.
Yeah,
you got a lot of
completionists
out there.
He-Man knockoff out of here. Can we move on?
It's funny you say that because my first thought was, is that a He-Man character? When I first saw it, I saw it earlier today when I was looking at some of these pics, but. My first thought was like, oh wow, is that a Masters of the Universe guy? Maybe somebody got the pictures all screwed up here. Yeah.
This is going to be a big one for me. This is Clea. Doctor Strange is.
She looks good.
Yeah, I think
that's nice.
She looks good. I thought. I mean, you haven't got to the picture yet, so we'll wait.
Yeah, look at her head sculpt. Looks so bad.
They did a really good job on her.
They did her justice. For sure.
They've got the hair. They got her hair sculpted in a way where it looks like she's kind of winded,
blacked out.
Yeah, and the head would move too, which is
right. It looks like it doesn't get in the way.
It's not restricted. Yeah,
which is awesome.
Oh, it's not letting me show the Blade picture.
It's not letting you show the Blade picture.
It's still loading.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that Blade looks sweet.
Yeah, this is your Marvel Night Blade.
And
that's a Gamer versus Iron Man that's gonna be in this wave also for the mindless one Build-A-Figure.
Yeah. That game is gonna be dumb, dude.
Lady Bullseye,
like RPG games, like turn-based RPG games.
Yeah, it was. I'm very disappointed when I heard about that one.
Yeah,
it had passed.
And we got another ScarJo Black Widow.
It's just good though.
That's from the Iron Man
not bad.
movie, isn't it?
Ruffalo.
Oh, whatever. That looks like Captain America: Civil War.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Yeah, straight long hair. Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Hey, double jointed arms, pinless. That's cool.
More pictures of Smythe and Peter.
Smythe looks good, dude. I like the way. It's kind of that's like my favorite look for him. I remember the classic look. That's awesome. And then there's the He-Man figure, the He-Man character.
See what else we got here.
Please tell me they got the Hot Toy stuff in there too.
That's hilarious, dude.
Right, no, Hot Toys is not. They didn't show up. I don't think they showed up to SDCC. They did their own little con.
You can do the Motu stuff. You can do G.I. Joe stuff.
Oh my.
McFarlane.
That's gonna be a lot of people gonna love this. This is the origins of our cartoon inspired.
Yeah, Filmation origins.
Yeah.
The only thing I think I'm getting these, and I'm gonna keep them on card back. I just hate that it says cartoon in front.
Yeah.
That bothers me. That bothers me. But this looks like it jumped right off the fucking screen.
It did. It does.
I like this.
It's cool.
Wow.
Look at the trap jaw. It looks great. Oh my god. Damn. Beastman looks badass too. Shit.
So you should have Masterverse pictures eventually here also for the bigger line.
I've got my Skeletor on Panther, and I was thinking about getting a trap jaw with him, stand with him.
They're doing Extendar. They're giving you a Cyclone in Origins. Finally.
Oh, look at that, man! Trap jaw. Look at that.
They give
that's
you
one origin that looks like it's pretty darn awesome. It doesn't look like the other ones. It looks like, is that even Origins? You sure that's Origins?
No,
that's
trap jaw that you're looking at.
That's the Masterverse.
Is the Masterverse one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
the one I'm waiting. This is one I've been waiting.
Yeah, that looks really. That looks really good. Yeah, the other one. Yeah, the other one. They made this.
I got the other one. It's the Horde, and then you can switch them back into this, and it's fine enough. Like like a good mix between the cartoon and stuff. But this you can tell was like real inspired, like the original artwork for it.
I'm trying to get through these pictures to look at the jaw better. Like,
that looks good, man.
Accent with that mouth doodle.
Yeah, it's not, to me, it's not that big of an improvement. And I think that
it's way different than the mouth. That's the problem with that first mouth. If you look at the first one that came out for Revelations, that was the entire issue. The entire head sculpt with the mouth just looked ridiculous.
Yeah.
It looked like it was a piece over the jaw and not his actual jaw, like it's supposed to be. Did they not put the rest of the pictures in this thing?
Yeah, no.
All right, that's
all I had.
Yeah, so Ricky said the same thing because he missed out on Luke Cage in that last one.
Man,
you gotta relax, Ricky. We having a conversation, sir. So we got you. We see you. We see your comments.
That's disappointing because they have
I'm looking through.
That looks absolutely fucking unreal.
Here we go.
They're doing
look at that freaking Skeletor look pretty darn good up there too. Yo, what is this?
That's Motherboard. No, this is fucking Masterverse.
No. Go wait. This is the. She's up for sale right now on their site.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, you can get her now. She's a Mattel exclusive.
Oh, this is the battle damage one. Yeah, if it don't have a rollout gimmick, I don't never want.
Yep, and this is based off of the new show coming up, not New Eternia. This He-Man is based on. I guess we're getting a battle armor He-Man for the new season.
Sorcerer Sela, nice.
Sorcerer Sela. Nope, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Ricky.
Good with what I got.
That dude said I would not relax, sir.
Motherboard.
I like the new packaging.
Oh, look at that! Look at his snout spout.
I don't need that. I never seen him. Was he in the show as kids?
He might have made one appearance. He wasn't a big one on the show. But that snout spout is amazing. Triclops looks great. Yeah.
Mechanic. Cool.
I remember Mechanic.
And the classic Man at Arms.
Yeah. I actually, I'm good on that though. I like the Man at Arms I got
from Revelation.
And he was pretty good. And hidden in the back is the Evelyn from the fucking He-Man movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh no shit.
That's who that is in the back.
Really?
Yes.
I know shit.
That's the Evelyn. And they also showed Gwildor. I don't know if you have pictures of Gwildor.
Evelyn, bro. She was perfect.
I'm about to leave.
She was not. She didn't get.
There was nothing. There was nothing good about that fucking movie.
So this is
wrong, but she had that look.
Not even the look. The characters. No, they would.
Oh come on! I can't.
What were these? Fuck! What were the He-Man Rock Lord shits?
Rock on and Stone Dart. There's one right there. He's coming out for Origins. This is all Origins now. What you're looking at?
Yeah.
During the movie, you didn't like when Skeletor turned all gold and shit.
Nope.
I have the power. I feel the power running through me.
So this is, if you go back, that was
trash movie.
You had, I mean, you blew by it, Nick, because you just. I don't know if you're high now or not.
Nick's always high.
They had Fangor. They showed you Fangor, which was a classic.
Oh.
He didn't come out. He was only made in classics. And Origins is doing him now. And Lady Slither.
Look at that motherfucking bitch with a snake body. That's cool looking, dude.
That's Lady Slither.
Yeah.
And she's never been done ever before.
Oh, so I like the snake body.
What's up with Evil Moss Man?
I don't know.
That's cool. She comes with legs too. That's neat.
But these are for your Origin figures.
Dude, these Origin figures look so dumb.
Some of them do. Some of them do. I'm not a big Origins fan at all. I don't buy
like some dumb stuff as kids, man.
Oh, of course we did, dude. Listen, I bought the I bought the Origins Skeletor. It's one I guess like this.
I like fucking
Orko. Oh, that looks dope. I like that.
Oh, I like this kind of shit. I like black shit.
Yeah, that's the one that's just the one I got that's just recolored and shit. Like glows in the dark and shit or something.
Yeah, I don't like Battle Damage He-Man, but I get the allure. If it don't spin, I don't want it.
That was the He-Man when my mom bought me a He-Man, that's the one she got me because she didn't give me the original He-Man because she was too late. It sold out.
Dude, but that one was the most fun to mess with. Like him and Skeletor.
It was fun.
Yeah, but I would think you would.
Hold on. This says the map. Okay, here we
go.
One. Here we go. Here's better.
Okay.
So again, this is the cartoon collection,
right?
For Origins.
Blowing
through these because we've seen most of these.
We've seen everything already. Nick, you can pass on. You can go past him now.
But there's the Orko.
Oh, those look cool. All right.
There's
the Skeletor. I want that one.
Yeah.
And there. Oh God, I do not want that Skeletor at all.
Why not?
Definitely not.
It looks cool as shit. But like,
yeah, I agree.
I like Skeletor.
That's Darth Maul meets Skeletor, man. You
right?
I'm good.
There's the Gwildor we were talking about earlier.
Gwildor. He's the one that played the key thing, right?
Their knockoff version of Orko.
Yeah, their version of Orko.
Crazy as shit, dude. Oh my god.
Absolutely horrendous.
All right,
that's so funny.
He's absolutely horrendous.
Whatever we do, let's make sure we talk about Mayfix tonight. Please,
I know. Where did they show that?
Did they show? I didn't see any of the Mayfix reveals.
I don't think it was at Comic.
That wasn't SDCC.
No, I think it was overseas somewhere, just like going on. At the same
let me look real quick and see. I'm not gonna hit the McFarlane shit because Jesus Christ.
Why not? You don't want to talk about that Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Dude, finally, EE can stop.
That Wonder Woman is like amazing. Come on, you gotta show it.
It's not even here on the pictures.
Yes, it is. Look, McFarlane.
He is trolling. He is trolling hard too.
What the fuck?
That Jada Toy Street Fighter stuff too. I do think is.
Oh my god, dude! They just woke up and were like, "Let's just be the best toy company now." And they're just like that Mega Man shit that they're doing. It all looks good.
Well. Look, I will tell you this, Nick. It is 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You might want to start being a little.
Yeah, I was going.
Yeah,
I think we
that's what I was
definitely
going to.
vote
That's
to
what
He-Man. I mean G.I.
Eric,
Joe.
like,
I
the
would
thing
think.
about the Jada toy stuff is like you could tell that they looked around and saw what other toy companies were doing, which is like the opposite of like McFarlane's approach.
Tell me about
Like,
it. This Fei Long is so fun to mess with.
Yeah,
bro.
man. It's like here's the thing: it's pinless, it's painted well.
This is really weird. I can't find
like,
shit on Toy Arc right now.
Oh, when was the last time they updated it?
Yeah.
They're gonna finish the whole cast before SH Figure Arts and Storm Collectibles do.
Yeah, and it's like
wait, you said Mayfex you wanted?
You put
if you got Mayfex together. Yes. I gotta get that Evil Ryu because I need one in that scale.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get one of those.
But
yes,
you put that next
Mayfex,
to
it'd be great.
You put that next to the SH Figure Arts one, and it's like it's not clear like which one's better. So
we're getting Nightmare Justice League.
Yeah, and this is all like from the Snyder cut, and like that Batman's
Alexa off.
Woo!
Oh,
Ooh, that's a Hush fucking Scarecrow.
Let's go,
Yeah.
dude.
Jesus
throw my
Christ.
one in the trash.
Now stop here.
Ooh.
This will complete the Return of Superman and Superman Returns and Death of Superman.
Dude. And look, they got
dude.
that. I'm scrolling like you could see it, but that's a soft goods jacket on Superboy.
Yeah,
man.
leather S jacket. You got the soft cape on Eradicator. Eradicator looks freaking amazing. That's my favorite looking one of all of them.
They don't miss, man.
Dude,
fucking
Riddler.
I hope
Batman up there.
Batman's
I'm buying that Batman.
Yeah, you better hop on that reissue. You better hop on it because if you don't, you won't see it again for a long time. Yeah, I'm in on these too.
Yeah, the
Age of
Apocalypse.
And yeah, they put out the Magneto.
Oh, they're doing more. Oh,
yeah.
Look at that Cyclops, bro.
Interesting.
That Cyclops looks freaking.
Because I didn't do the Age of Apocalypse for Marvel Legends. I didn't get the Magneto because it made no sense. Why would you do Magneto? But now it looks like they're doing other ones.
But that
might be worth.
Holy shit! I found my Daredevil.
Yeah, dude.
The Apocalypse himself was actually really good.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, go back to that Daredevil. Because Eric, I know we talked about that being on that Batman body.
It might be on Nightwing's body. Now that I think
it is. Yeah, because like look, the arms the biceps on the Batman body are like fucking huge.
Yeah,
and those look. I got that Nightwing coming. That'll be at my house tomorrow. So I'm excited.
You are going to love it, but be careful with the knees; they get a little tight.
There's a 2099 Spider-Man.
Russ said he snores fast over here. He's like, it's a snooze fest for me. I'm getting that low too.
Mandalorian Luke.
Yeah, I'm getting that because I missed out on the figure arts.
Fucking Warlom, dude, out of nowhere. That's a out of left field, but
I'm interested in the Age of Apocalypse stuff, but I kind of disappointed that they didn't they didn't do more of the other X-Men stuff.
Oh, they're coming.
They're
coming.
I know.
They come in spurts like that. But if you need a Magneto, I got an extra one.
I got one. I got him.
No, not the Age of Apocalypse Magneto.
Oh, you have an extra an extra one?
I do. Yeah.
All right,
so just let me know.
Talk.
You know,
we'll talk.
So
we'll talk when I come back from vacation. Because
what you're looking at, that's a pretty dope lineup.
Mm-hmm.
And the boys, they're finishing the rest of the boys for people who are in on those. I mean, they have the whole cast made.
Good for them.
They've come a long way.
Yeah.
And that's
very
how you
quickly
fight.
Scrolling here, tell me if there's anything you want me to hit.
I'm done at this point.
I want to go through G.I. Joe. I do want to talk about G.I.
Joe. I don't know where.
While you're
I don't know where to go to
classify because they had a well-deserved, really bad reputation for a long time. In
they did.
I would go to histank.com or whatever. What are they called?
I got in on G.I. Joe while Nick is pulling that up. I got in on Mayfex with the Spider-Man stuff. So like,
it's a good time.
Their Venom was.
It's confirmed.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Let's go.
What?
Let's freaking go. You don't see this? Come on, bro. I'm in all day. This is dope. This is
what
dope.
Tripwire?
Yeah.
You didn't get did you put in your pre-order?
No.
Came out
Dude, it's
today.
up
He
on
went on pre-order.
Pulse. Hurry up.
Go
to Pulse now during the show.
Yes, dude. Yes, it went up on pre-order at 5 o'clock for premium members, 6 o'clock for non-premium.
Look at Mutton Junkyard. Oh, wow.
So it's funny. They didn't even mention or announce or anything about Mutton Junkyard.
No, I didn't.
And then he would just boom in the case.
That was fucking crazy, dude.
I like that Mutton Junkyard, bro.
I do too, man. Holy shit.
If not, I hope these come up on Amazon if they sold.
They made it. He looks like he's a Roddy, dude. That's
I think Tripwire was a
Alpine.
No, that's not Alpine. That's what's his name that come out?
That's Snow Job.
That's Snow Job. That's just Snow Job. He's on pre-order already.
Oh my goodness.
I get confused.
I'll tell you, man. That's
so. Here, while Nick is going through the pictures, I'm gonna run down real quick for everybody what they did not have renders for. Just name only pipelines.
Okay.
Where is it? Hold on, I gotta hit somewhere.
Did it was the pipeline stuff, the stuff that they were doing when they did the panel?
No, it didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Where's the list?
That fucking Mutton Junkyard looks really good.
Dude.
Holy shit, he looks great, dude.
Black jacket, like that.
Oh, look, he's got one with his tongue out. Oh, that's so cool. He's got a head on him. Yeah.
The Tripwire. That makes sense.
I like it.
Pipeline name only reveals was Jinx.
Yes.
Okay, Jinx. Okay, I want to see Jinx.
Torch.
Oh yeah, I saw Torch. Yeah, I'm gonna see Torch on the picture of Torch.
The SMS with a Techno Viper to attach to the back of your his tank.
Okay.
Retro Duke.
Yeah, I saw Rats. Yeah, the Retro Duke. That's kind of cool,
carded, right? That's just carded.
Well, I think they're changing his look. I think it's gonna be more of an old school look. They're gonna change the head sculpt, I believe. It's gonna be more like classic. Probably like Real American Hero Duke.
I'd be in.
I think that's what they're gonna do. That's what I thought they said they were doing, but
I'm just happy I'm getting this. I'm looking at
this looks cool. I mean, I like the Baroness big time in this, man. The Crimson Twins look alright, but I like them in their normal classic look. But
I just had a very specific detail shelf I wanted to do with this.
Yeah. Oh, I don't blame you. This set is good for something like that too, you know. But but it's.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
We can now.
Okay.
You dropped up.
They're doing the Vamp with clutch.
Oh, they're gonna do this
at retail. At retail. Not
so they are
HasLab.
I heard that they were doing vehicles. I just didn't know how. I didn't know what they were doing.
There was a render out there. They put out the render for it.
Okay, so it's not too big. Obviously, it's gonna be like a smaller.
Well, it's the Vamp, but it's just not classified level detail and all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's
fine.
It's gonna be. The Vamp wasn't a very big vehicle anyway.
Is this a new sculpt for Baroness?
No,
same one.
It looks like the same sculpt.
I think I'm betting it's the same one. Just they just recolored it.
But that head sculpt is that art is the same Baroness from the movies. So it looks like somebody
you're getting
as a base.
The missiles on the SMS is supposedly about 9 inches long.
With the blast effects.
Badass, dude. That's so
or
cool.
Just the actual missile.
There are renders of the Vamp, and they did show under the Vamp and the SMS.
Okay.
They showed render. I can't do this on my phone because you guys lose me when I go to pull up my phone.
All right, so we got the panel pictures here.
There we go. I hate I missed out. I didn't. I did
not order it.
Dang on copy.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't.
All right, so the name only reveals, like E was saying, are Jinx and Torch.
Right.
Techno Viper with the SMS.
Yeah.
Retro.
But wait, there's more. Name only Retro Duke, Retro Scarlet, Vamp, and Clutch.
Right.
Copperhead from the Python Patrol.
So like Clutch.
Oh, they are doing a Python Patrol Copperhead. Okay. I thought they were probably going to do that because it's just easy to do. A Python Patrol. Yeah,
Then they got the officer.
Mm-hmm.
Man, give me my snake eyes, bro. Like, stop playing with me.
Dude, this
snake eyes with the goggles.
Yo, this Copperhead figure is awesome. I love it. I've been fucking with it. It's great.
Look at fucking Buzzer, man.
Buzzer, they're doing Buzzer.
See, a lot of people are going to be really happy with these guys because I know a lot of people love more Dreadnought. Exactly. One more Dreadnoughts and Yeah, Shockwave was a character that I didn't really remember.
Yeah,
I didn't remember him at all.
I thought that was Helix? From the Decline.
They're doing Helix.
Yeah, it's Helix.
Yeah. IDW. I'm looking forward to her.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool.
She's got a lot of accessories. Good shit.
Yeah, looks like it's pretty badass.
I just want the accessories, to be honest with you, because I have no time.
You guys think they're going to do a version of Chuckles?
Hey, it's about time.
Yeah, Chuckles is coming. He was supposed to be revealed at SDCC.
Yeah, well, he wasn't an exclusive.
Yeah,
they
show Chuckles.
I know. Are they? What I'm saying, he was an exclusive for right?
Yeah,
are they going to? Do you think they're going to do a? Yeah, they're gonna just. Are they just gonna make them available to everybody? Is what I'm trying to say.
It'll probably go up for pre-order next week, like they did with the last STC exclusives. And eventually down the road there'll be another Chuckle.
That's what I was wondering. If they're gonna do it again
without all the fucking
So I'm like, okay.
So this is Ripper, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember all their
damn near killed her. Look at these blurry photos, man.
Yeah, I'm down with
this. Is Ripper.
Released.
Yeah.
And then we'll be missing two Dreadnoughts, right? At that point.
I don't
know. We need Monkey Wrench.
We need Thrasher.
Road Pig and Thrasher.
Yeah,
Road Pig and Thrasher is what I'm thinking about. And then and the car. What was the car called again?
Thunder Machine.
Thunder Machine, yeah.
Yeah, we need that. And your Dreadnoughts are pretty much done at that point.
So I want the Thunder Machine to be a HasLab.
I don't. That thing gonna be too big, bro. You can do it retail like the Vamp and sell it for 150. It doesn't have to be HasLab.
Here's your pre-order for the
I want it to be.
But then who like you gotta then think about what other characters will be unlocked with it.
Sure.
You don't want those can be retail characters. You don't need to mess up and try to make pictures of Tripwire. I mean,
Tripwire is cool. That's a cool one. That's a cool character to do. Tripwire badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. Shit.
Yep, just pre-ordered mine. Thanks, guys.
I get it out there. I guess good. That's cool.
No, Ricky, I got cut off on the last end of what I asked for. I want the snake eyes with the blue, black, and orange. The orange goggles, the blue suit with the black and gray. He had like the Arctic snow goggles on.
I know what you want. I know which one you want. Yeah, isn't that the suit he was wearing when he got irradiated?
So the strike team comes out in September.
Nick, I didn't hear him. What'd you
when
say,
Snake Eyes got like he got like radiation poisoning. Was he wearing the blue suit?
No, that was the gray suit in the original. This one was
okay, all right. Okay, all right. I got it mixed up then. Okay.
Down the line.
They showed the Steel Corpse. They showed the Steel Corpse.
Yeah, we've got those pictures back here.
That's your set right there, though, Nick. That's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, it's gonna be PulseCon. Yep. I'm glad
that's cool, man.
there was so much stuff that was floating around, and then they were, it's gonna be SDCC, it's gonna be PulseCon. At least now we know. Comes out for pre-order in September.
Did you show?
That's cool.
Did you get to the Vamp yet?
No. Let me see here if I can speed this up.
But that General Hawk is gonna be awesome. I'm in.
Yeah, that's gonna be a popular character, dude. I hope they don't. I hope they don't short that one. Everybody's gonna want General Hawk, dude, and it's gonna be nuts.
Here's your Vamp and Clutch.
They can do it like this. This doesn't need to be HasLab.
But the Thunder Machine is bigger than the Vamp.
I know.
It is a bigger vehicle than the Vamp.
The same, the detailing on the outside is still pretty plain.
Have they released a price for this?
No, not yet.
It's got to be because the Baroness was $55. This got to be $100.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, if they do it for 55, I'm like,
We'll see.
Cool, you just gave my wallet a break, but I think it's gonna be $100.
They're not gonna be 55.
No,
because I think it's gonna be no.
Serpentor was 80. Serpentor was 80, I think.
Yep. $79.99. Got that right, Jack.
All right, Serpentor was 80, but if you count like his figure as a deluxe,
what else did you guys want to hit real quick?
I think Burgess wanted to do.
He did my Mayfex. I don't think
I did.
No, I thought you said Hot Toys. I thought you meant Hot Toys.
Were they there that weekend? Because I thought that was Shisto Con that they did.
What about Transformers? Did they have any reveals for Transformers?
Yes, the Stranger Things crossover.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Okay,
that's a thing.
I just saw a bunch of. The only thing I saw with Transformers was a bunch of repaints that they're going to be doing. I ain't seen those Stranger Things. That's kind of cool.
No, it's not.
I'd be interested to see what it like. I mean, in theory,
it's the van. So, did you watch season 4?
Yes.
That pizza van that they drove across the country in.
Ah, really?
Surfer Boy Pizza?
Are you serious?
I'm not.
Here you go, right here.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Is that
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
The other stuff.
What do you use? The ironhide mold?
That Ultra Magnus that they talked about, which does look good. That Studio Ultra Magnus from the 86 movie looks good. I give them that.
Yeah, I think
here's your Nova Prime.
That's pretty cool.
Man, this van is. I know it's cheeky and cheesy, but it's not a bad looking figure. It's not bad looking, man.
Cell. Yeah,
that don't look bad. It don't look terrible.
I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are worse ones.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what mold they're using and what are they.
Ironhide.
That's why I thought it looked like it was Ironhide's mold. Yeah.
Dude, by the time they
these Studio Series Ironhide,
be 30, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that last.
Sorry, Ricky. You're kind of right.
Fucking good, man.
That last season was phenomenal. Like
I
cannot wait.
I kind of want to.
Yeah, I enjoyed it last season. It was really, really darn good. A lot of twists and turns.
They definitely kicked it up a notch, man.
From
season 3.
Are they supposed to be doing one more season of it?
Yeah,
that's what I was hearing.
Who knows though?
They were already hinted at spin-offs and other shit coming.
I just know
this is the end for this is supposed to be last season for Stranger Things. Now,
right, from what I heard, a lot of the actors wanted to do other things. So,
well, yeah, I mean, they were kids when they started this.
Yeah, they've kind of grown up with this. I think right?
11 is engaged and shit. She's like 21 years old now.
Yeah, she's grown. She's done. She's had a chance to do other movies and stuff.
Yeah, she was in those
with Netflix and things.
She's in the Enola movies.
She did the Enola Holmes movies.
Right.
Yeah.
For Netflix, so she done those.
The other kid was in the Ghostbusters shit.
Yeah.
Some of them have branched. Right? Some of them you haven't seen much from them.
Right.
But she seems to be the big star from it all. But yeah, I don't blame them. After a while, you want to get on with your career, keep going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Doing something different.
Yeah. Trying to at least, yeah.
This is taking up their entire childhood so far.
Absolutely.
They were kids when they started. Now we're fucking age, and you're still supposed to be playing a high schooler. Like,
right? It's kind of tough.
All right, so it's about 11:15. I'm gonna go ahead and get us off here so we can get to an unbroadcasted. Do you want to run that, or do you want somebody else?
I'll put a link for you.
All right. I appreciate it. All right, as we say every week. Peace, love, and hair grease. We're out.
Goodbye.
SDC fucking kicked my ass this year. Take care, guys.
I